All right. Lock in. Got my mic unmuted. We had to pay the light bill real quick. And everyone. We streaming for a bit. Not too long. Just a bit. Maybe a long time. I don't know. So this is how today's gonna go. This is either a 16-hour stream or it's not. Whoever knows how long it's going to be could let me know because I don't know how long it's going to be, but it is what it is. But today we're going to go over some. Oh, I have this open still. I love my little pile titan, dude. First, oh no, Isaac was first. You're second. That's actually cringe thick. No, I said hello. What's up, bro? How you guys doing? Do we have good news? I don't know. I didn't really read through everything. I read that he wasn't spilling the B nays. Uh, Dick. Oh my god. Wait, you guys like Pile Titan? Just say Pile Titan showed up to save the day for the 40th time with gaslighting. You think he's gonna you think he's gonna gaslight us again? Stay away from me, dude. No, it's okay. We'll be all right. Discord, Palstat Q&A, posts all in order in one place. Well, I didn't even have to pay for this, dude. Do you have to pay me $2 for me to click the link? How's this work? Gaslighting isn't a real thing. True. Gaslighting isn't real. Stop making up words. Yeah, I'm playing with Pile Titan. Just like he played with my fucking feelings and emotions for the last 6 months, you son of a bitch. Nah, he will empty his puke sack on us if we don't run away fast enough. Hope all is well, boss. Yeah, what's good, brother? Yeah, me ready for Space Marine 2 as well. She. All right, so yeah, we got we're gonna go over the QA. As you can see, I need to go to the Matches subreddit to make sure I got all the screenshots. We're gonna go over whatever this is. We got some Space Marine stuff to watch. We're gonna go over this Forever Winter announcement because everybody's mad hype about that. And then we're gonna watch some Space Marine 2 stuff, and we got some new Space Marine 2 stuff to react to. And then we're gonna go play Darktide after we're done talking. So probably like an hour and a half, 2 hours. We'll probably go play Darktide. We're gonna do a state of Darktide video just before Space Marine 2 comes out, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna compare that video to the crafting update and see 1-to-1 how different the patches were. I don't know how long we're gonna be playing Darktide today. That we'll see. More believable is the new realistic. Yeah. Did you see all the Dead Bride stuff? Skins are the same except for Haley's. It's extra thick. Dude, they had like radio titties. It was weird. Marines it is then. Yes, sir. Ape strong together. I'm excited for all Space Marine 2, you know? Here. Hidden secret. We do have a hidden secret. Extra clickbait. Don't worry about that. All right. Be careful. Look. Paul Titan's gonna invade Space Marine 2. Here's what's gonna happen. He's gonna get big dick down, all right? Not just by one big dick Marine, but like let's say who else we got? Darth Vader Marine. He's gonna get deep dicked by Darth Vader Marine, okay? And he's gonna learn how to make a fun game. And next thing you know, that's it. That's animation at its finest for you guys, all right? That's who's gonna remain at the top. And then we'll have a good game. And we'll have Darth Vader and Helldivers 2. Confirmed. Officially cooked, we'll see. Changes need make sense. Oh boy. Darktide later, I'm just want to be this time. Shut up. We're gonna have fun. Surely. Hungry. Cooming later. Maybe I'll order Chinese food later. That sounds nice. Clips. Funny meme clip.
Combo's the best combo.
This is my clip.
Oh my god. There's no.
Okay, we don't. We start yet. We start. We do. We definitely start yelling. All right, we definitely start yelling. All right, we'll say just that's 0 to 1,000 instantly. That's not even the best part of that clip. There's a better one. Not on this timeline, I don't think, though. That's a shame. Yeah, we don't need to get depressed and watch that anyway, so just close this. No, watch all of it. I'll watch it all later. I don't want to stay swearing there. HT2 is officially cooked. We'll see. We'll read it. Let's read it all. We're starting off with freaky aesthetics today. We're having a good time. Yeah, we'll play Darktide later. It'll be fun, surely. All right, so the issues that we are having is that Pile Titan just got obliterated by Darth Vader. Now, I made sure that we added him with this. Last time maybe we'll get that open. We made sure to add him with this last time, and my brother in balance, the meta, as you would say, Claysthetics and Thick Fillets, super meta patch notes that saved Helldivers 2, all in different fonts. This is probably the right one. Crash Out. That's what the last video was. Mod that put pile stats on face on every enemy. That's unironically coming. So if the patch sucks dick on Tuesday, we're going to play pile stat divers, and it's whatever it is, right? So hopefully the game gets better. The Impiler is probably going to get nerfed, hopefully. We'll see, though. Call us pile divers. We'll be pile diving. It's going to get crazy in here. We'll see. Pile Divers 2. It just makes sense. It just makes damn sense. Edition was good, Vinny. I'm looking for the It Just Makes Sense clip so we can play it back like 20 times. That's my favorite part. Oh, I got it already. Look at it. Yo, Vinny with the gifted. Make sure you throw some W's up. Make sure you show the 3-WEM compass of whatever happened yesterday, whatever it evolved into. Give some love to Vinny. Make sure you give double thank Vinny, bro. Get some love up for my boy Vinny, bro. Thank you, King. I appreciate you. You ready to play some Darktide tonight, Mr. Vinny? All right. Thank you, my brother. This one's for you, buddy. All right. This one's for you, Vinny. I mean, it's a 3-WEM. The triple 3-WEM, yo. Vinny locked in. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Yo, Vinny pull it up big right off the rip. Thank you, King. I appreciate you. Vinny's always feeling good on a Friday, bro. Always pulling up big. Thank you, brother. All right. This one for you, all right?
If you have an airplane coming in like this and it drops a bomb like this, don't ask it to drop a bomb just below a shelf, right? And don't stand on that shelf at that point. It's like, it just makes sense.
There's 3 of me. So we learned that I was the shelf. Don't stand on the shelf. Like, it just makes sense. You know what I mean? Vinny. Yeah, $2 from Thick. Vinny. Thank you, King. I appreciate you. Throw some W's up for Thick.
If you have an airplane coming in like this
and
it drops a bomb like this, don't ask it to drop a bomb just below a shelf, right? And don't stand on that shelf at that point. It's like, it just makes sense.
Now, supposedly, I've been getting DMs. Apparently, apparently going to make sense. Claysthetics was got Armando. All right, so that is what we needed to do before we started reading this. You could also go into the Helldivers official Discord. Oh, perfect. We already have that open too. All right. So the first thing I immediately saw was 500 kilogram is the next patch. Are the devs aware that the 500 kg is not consistently buggy? I've seen charters tank it directly. Well, I've seen the Pile Titan tank it directly too. And apparently he put a goat there. So apparently that's lit. I need to run. We'll go through the Reddit post after just in case we missed something. This guy gets it. Don't be overly hyped. Don't be overly hyped based on my beam spill. It's too easy to get disappointed. The proof is in the pudding. Yeah. I don't know what that means. 500 kg just sucks because it ain't got no gas in it. They're gonna fix the 500 kg, everything gonna be broken. It does not. This does not make sense. So he had to run. I'm spilling too many bananas. That's what's in the thumbnail. Agree with Mex, but not for next patch. So durable damage across the board. So probably said something about Mex. What did this guy say? They do too little. Their cooldown, limited uses. So they're not fixing Mex next update. All right, let's make a list. Death of Helldivers 2. That's quite the area. All right. So this would be Mex not fixed. All right, we'll have positives, and we're gonna have positive and negative notes. Negative. You know what? We could just actually do that on here for you guys. All right, let's go ahead and make a new thing. All right, this will be easier this way. We can track the positive. We track the positives and negatives together. All right, this will be a W. Positive. Oops. Negative. All right. None of this going to matter on September 24th? Absolutely, Luck. We need more pudding. We going to make it to orbital napalm or not? I don't think so. Dude doing damage control early? That's what I was thinking. So, let's see. What's this one? Any news about Bile Titan not taking damage from the explosion? Yes, fixed. So, Bile Titan fixed, I guess. Let's see. We'll do like a 40. Pile Titan fixed. Yeah, that's all right. What's next? Valve soon. Oh, there was Thick Fillet. Look at this. He responded right to him, dude. When's the update coming? Valve soon TM. That means it's in verification. So that means that the patch is already in verification. That's what I'll assume. But I could also be being lied to. I've been lied to quite a few times. First game I had today on Darktide was one of those games. Everyone died in 10 minutes. That's going to be my games later. Carry me. AH needs to not have strings attached to this next update. Yeah, that would be bad. Hey, look, that's him. It's fair, as someone said, defeat snatched out of the jaws of victory. We effed up because YouTube's going to be angry, and we want to fix it. You deserve better. That's like the 17th time I've read that. All right, well, we'll see. Let's see. Scrape the idea and focusers gives us testing planets where Seif is testing new weapons and see if the community likes playing on them. Is a very cool and in-world idea. Would love it, but it's technically too much right now. We want to improve the baseline first. I don't know how this is a problem. Like, you could literally, was one of our suggestions in the doc long ago. Wait, which one's the right one? Yeah, this is the wrong one. This is the right one. It's just hard to tell sometimes. You know what I mean? There's just too many memes. My sleep schedule is a mess. What's good, Sora? The leak was in Discord. It was like abandoned vehicles, more free strats. It was like experimental like stratagems and shit. You know what I mean? I think that's probably the best way to do testing on new stuff is just like, oh, this planet is whatever. He also posted some on Reddit. Oh, did he? Is that all in the Reddit post? Heard the crossers are fixed across the board, but waiting for official info. Also, to everyone, I'm expressing the POV where a student of 100 plus, which means crafted official message takes priority of what I say. So if there's ever contraction, the public one is right. Oh, well, that's an L2. What's good, bro? Chilling. What are you looking at right now? Yeah, no, we're looking at the leaked patch notes because he was talking big earlier, trying to pre-hype his update because everybody wants Arrowhead to fail right now. For whatever reason. I just stopped caring because it doesn't matter anymore. But higher risk, higher reward. But we know it's a fan favorite, so we are trading carefully. Higher risk / reward. You know what that means, guys. Super unsafe mode, okay? Super unsafe mode. All right. Confirmed. Confirmed. We're getting super unsafe mode. Higher risk, higher reward. You know? You toggle super unsafe mode, you blow up, or a faster charge, whatever it is. You got to hit that perfect little modifier, and it's super unsafe mode. Confirmed. And if super unsafe mode isn't confirmed, L update, Helldivers 2 is dead. 4 instead of 2 rare samples, maybe even 6 if we're lucky, King. I can't wait to be disappointed. Me either, bro. I'm going to see not super unsafe mode, and I'm going to add him on Twitter again and crash out for a week. Looking forward to it. All right. This is my general belief when it comes to balance. It takes the edge off a game, which is a bland experience. I have failed to reinforce this internally. Things should not be OP or UP. There should be some OP things, and there should be some underpowered things, actually. That's incorrect. I disagree. You need challenge mode stuff for the Spurgs like me, and you also need OP things for noobs so they can play with their friends who want to play on the harder difficulties. Clay last stream. I'm more toxic than you, Thick. I am. Bitch. I don't care what he says at this point. I'm not being played like a sucker again. That's why in the title I said all talk. We'll see. So in super unsafe mode, anything you do can make you explode. The theorized idea behind a super unsafe mode would be like if you miss the perfect charge, you're just cooked. Right? But it's a toggle, so you don't have to use it. What's good, Omega? How you feeling? This is just my theoretical, right? Like, like let's say your second railgun cell cooldown. And you feel like a hero, so you go in and explode in a blaze of glory with your super unsafe mode. Epic, cool, super. And most importantly, it just makes sense. It's good, Robin. We're just going over the whatever Pile Titan is saying. Copium. Yeah, that's probably not getting added to the game. They're way too scared. Arrowhead Studios is so scared to add super unsafe mode that they'll never do it. And that would single-handedly save the next update. Like the video, true, like the stream. You guys like to stream yet? Hello? You like to stream yet? Anyways. Okay, so we are not working with breakpoints anymore. The experience needs to be more of a gradient. We will do another update when we get feedback on this first patch. Damn. Thick fillet. See you later, bozo. Nice 10 hours. Fuck, that sucks. This is to be expected. I think that just in general, like everything just needs to blow shit out of the water. Like I killed a Bile Titan with a Liberator. I'll like to stream right now. No problem. Yeah, channel member up. Walk in. I don't know if I have the Liberator kill on the Bile Titan. I think that's that the power level of that clip is so high that it's not fair to. Here's a better clip for you guys. All right, this will be fun.
Really is.
Why is this it?
This is perfect. This is the state of Helldivers 2. Okay, this is the current state of Helldivers 2. Here, hang on. This will be better. Where does it start? Oh my god, we beat the fuck out of him for so long. What are we doing?
I said call in, bro. I said call in, bro. I said call in.
You can take his face off and make him crawl.
The enemies don't call in on tier 10.
I'm boofooing the fucking Brute Commander. Super Hell Dive.
We're beating his ass, bro.
We beat him so bad his hitbox breaks.
Do your thing. Do your one thing.
He's back now. Do it.
Beat the shit out of him.
Why is this hitbox so weird?
Super Hell Dive. Like you can't even melee him anymore. We broke it. We broke every meleeable
Why
piece
is
of his
this
body.
hitbox so bad?
He's not getting hit
Why
anymore.
aren't you calling in?
It's just limping away.
He's just bugged.
Stupid ass game. Yeah, I don't know if I could find me killing a Bile Titan with a Liberator. That clip was goated though. But yeah, that's the current state of Helldivers 2. Let's see. That is so sad. Yeah. I said call in, literally snatches the phone and punches him in the mouth. That's true. That's kind of what happened. Call in, punch him in the face. Now we just need a new 10-hour stream. True. I don't think AH realizes this update, though important is just buying them more time. It's not buying anybody time. This is just a if you guys want to be real, MDB Darktide. I show you problem. So Darktide did the same thing where they just did L update after L update and nerfed garbage after thing, and then they blew the game up. Literally, it was the point where the game was like dead. And then they added Auric Maelstrom, which was a new hard mode with tons of modifiers, and that gave like the end game community something to do. And then they revitalized the game with a patch that like changed everything, and then they immediately fucked it all up with balance again. And then they're gonna release a crafting update between the Space Marine 2 updates and Forever Winter, and Helldivers did the same thing. Yeah, it's been a while, man. Terminate abuse. Go check it. Edit it's totally accurate. I'll check it. I'll check it after, bro. I'll check it after. I don't think you should play clips of you hate cramming the bugs that can't be good for the algo. That's true. Once autumn comes, all the players will be back. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's what's happening. The players are just gone for the summer. Hot King Summer is not here. Does this matter when Space Marine 2? Not really, no. It's just interesting to see. Do Bile Titans finally take damage to the head? Yes, and the entire ability is acceptable to small arms fire. Oh, hey, look at this guy. He's just spamming. He wants the game to be fixed. Get out of here, King. Well, you know what's interesting about that? Now, I'm not going to take credit for saving the game because that would just be like egotistical, right? Right. It would just be ego. It wouldn't make any sense. You know, it would be silly. It would just be silly, right? It wouldn't make no sense. So we won't talk about it. But that's good that they're nerfing the Bile Titan stomach. Is that great? All right. What's next? We actually said during development that realistically you'd put half a magazine in a pocket, but this is movie realism where you just throw the magazines in the... I agree with this because it's a super magazine. You would just throw it in the garbage. Only demonstrations as long as that game. Yeah, I agree. So yeah, that's cool. I mean, like, with this movie, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I didn't mind this. It's just like, it's a problem when you limit my amount of magazines, and that's the theory, right? It's just again, this is the opposite of what is reality, right? Like, it's like, oh, we nerf the amount of magazines you have, but you just chuck them on the floor anyways. So one bad reload is GG. Even if the patch is good, balance team's going to revert back to the old habits. Yeah, that's what I think. I think that's what's going to happen too. Movie realism is infinite ammo. We're not Tom Cruise, because if we were, we would all have sunglasses and I'd be able to ride my motorcycle off into the sunset. Unfortunately, that's not the case. And for some reason, we have to make all these rage bait hate videos just so that we can pay the light bill. That poor guy on Reddit, he's getting cooked, bro. The comments on that got worse. Thank goodness, because I'm tired of that. Yeah, I mean, cool. It just, again, it counterbalances itself where it's like, oh, it's like they say one thing and then there's just another problem, right? Movie realism magazines. Read it. Post it on Reddit. Lieutenant Buzz Lightyear. Well, I actually, in my video, I compliment Lieutenant Buzz Lightyear. I don't actually think he makes bad content, because if you actually watch his videos, he just, like, that's the environment, right? Like, look at who clicks on the videos. Everybody, right? You have to make he has a nuanced opinion and take, and he just basically, that's like the news journalist for Helldivers 2, and he's very constructive and he makes good videos, right? So it's like, for that guy, it was extremely disingenuous for that guy to post it on Reddit after literally watching all of those videos and not taking that away from them. Yeah, he get in the bag. Not enough sunglasses. True, that's good. But that's what I mean. Like, Lieutenant Buzz Lightyear is a good creator. I put that in my video as well, because it's just like, obviously the start of the video is rage bait because that's the theme of the video, right? But, you know, when you see that part later in the video, you see, like, you know, I talk about it and it's like, I say the same thing that I'm saying now. It's like, he makes good videos, and like he gets all the screenshots. He gives a nuanced take on everything, constructive feedback. And that's good. You know what I mean? So for somebody to disingenuously post him on Reddit and be like, he's just rage baiting. It's like, Well, guess what gets the clicks? That's what gets the click. That's what gets the views, man. You can look all the gameplays, like all you got to look at it like this. All the game we broke it down, like we looked at who Mogs HD and like Maplewood TV. The shells aren't watching them. They're the positive people. I know why people don't watch me, as I'm toxic, but that's okay. I know what I am. I likely Templa's Lipier because you don't play updates anymore without having to sour Reddit and Discord because he actually shares thoughts and opinions. That's what I think. I think he does a good job. He's been here. The Goat King has arrived. Yep. Shells are the worst part of the games. Not much, Seth. Not much. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. This is a great story about some kind of making shit up to flame Buzz Lightyear and then burning himself. Yeah, that was really funny that like he just fucking flamed Buzz Lightyear and then everybody the whole like all the shells turned on him. Everybody, my clip is on like 10 videos now. Like that clip was everywhere. They're just like, yeah, that's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, that guy got cooked in the comments too, man. Hang on, let me Thick Filet hooked me up yesterday with the sauce. Looks like you're watching all the content. You can't make a post without watching or at least skipping through the videos, right? Just like watch the videos, still try to disingenuously intentionally misrepresent what he was saying. 12 videos bitching about the game. None of them are actually crying about the game, by the way. But they are talking. It's talking about all the issues. Why would you have to watch a lot of them nearly all the way through and contribute to his earnings and views to say literally what exactly said in the title? Amount you are part of the problem, right? And just cope, right? He's just cooked, bro. Like he just gets roasted, dude. The people turned on him. Piccolo, let me speak to the people. Never mind. Stop. Idiot. I don't care. That's funny as hell. Dumpster fire, yeah. Sounds like they're defending bad decisions out of malice. Yeah. The workflow and develop times take a long process to change a single variable to reduce the amount of magazines. Are you the clone? I'm the main one. Yeah, that's guys cooked beyond well done. You're the clone. Always remember. Let's see. High risk, high reward. That was the bio. So realistically, let's see. Small arm belly. Realistically, centered in development. Realistically, you put half a magazine away. Okay. Sorry, I can't keep up. But the new update will see the auto canyon and the AMR be effective against chargers. That's a good change. If you were really, really good at the game, you could. I did it a couple times the AMR where it's so hard though because I still mess it up too. But the when the charger's rear leg armor would get removed when it slid by you, you could jump like dive forward with the AMR and like rip the back leg off with it. But that was the only thing you could really do. Then no consequences. I don't know what you're talking about, but you need to stop being suspicious. All right, agree. Changing things for the better or worse is something that we will continue to do. The reason why it has changed is the core issue. Well, first of all, there never needs to be a worse change. Ever. There's no point. There was no point in changing the fire at all, right? There was just no point. Like none of the changes need to be worse ever. It's just stupid. Like every time I'm sitting here and I see, whoa, something needs to be nerfed or somebody's begging for nerfs or somebody's like, things gotta be worse. Explain why. And like, why it has changed is the core issue, but it's like, why does it need to ever be worse? I don't think anything in Helldivers 2 has ever been so egregiously overpowered that it needed a nerf. Ever, right? The enemies needed to be zerging you and more buffing, right? At least he's self-aware, yeah. The platitude talk, yeah, that's why I said, is this all talk? Because I wanted to give my opinions about it. Because in my opinion, this next update is, we'll keep going, but as it stands right now, all talk. And the other thing too is like, are the enemies shooting through walls? Like, what are we delivering on? Like, we got that whole shit in the video today too. OP were entirely due to bugs. Well, I mean, like at that point though, they're not overpowered. They just need to be fixed, right? Like, there's nothing that was ever OP. believability, and it's about, I don't know what this word means because it's too big for my smooth brain. Believability and internal consistency. It needs to adhere to what is perceived and makes fuck you, Pilestat. When it doesn't, we break the illusion and the creativity of the players. Yeah. Do you?
If you have an airplane coming in like this and it drops a bomb like this, don't ask it to drop a bomb just below a shelf, right?
We'll watch this one a
Don't
couple
stand on
times
that
today.
shelf at that point. It's like, it just makes sense.
All right. He said the line. He did the thing. Break the illusion. like cool. You know what I mean? Like I'm dooming, but like cool. You get it, but you don't, right? This is more talk. Like this is just the same thing we've heard a million times. In my view, too late. When is the update coming? In my view, too late. Okay, he knows. That's self-awareness is the first step. He knows. The verification process probably took the extra week. They probably had it done last week, and they're verifying it for Steam and console. And they're, again, anytime a game has console updates that can't be pushed separately, you end up with these long verification times that brick the game. And like, look, if we would have got a W update on Tuesday, that's a whole week of W's for Helldivers 2, and then everybody leaves with a W taste in their mouth. But now it's going to come out the day before the pre-order. It might not. I'm just going to assume it's coming out the day before the pre-order early access for Space Marine 2. So most people are going to get 3 days, and I think that he knows that specifically. That's why he said that it's too late. Which indeed it is far too late. The player numbers have bled off to the point nobody trusts Arrowhead Studios anymore. W taste in their mouth is wording for sure. Yeah. I know all about the W taste in my mouth, bro. He misspelled the funny long word. That's why I couldn't read it. It wasn't my fault. Claysthetics, we doing good, Rango. You feeling good tonight? Hope the devs take the time, maybe 1 or 2 months. Yeah, well, that's what I'm thinking is like they gotta make what they should do instead of content updates is like just fix everything, man. Like I showed in the video today, the enemy shooting through walls, multiple instances of weapons spawning, like it's ruining the game. Like it's literally killing the game. The enemies are attacking like they have 3 attack animation hitboxes inside of one thing, and I showed it today, and it's just like the fact that wasn't addressed already is already like not good. Did they say anything about the CPU melting problem? It's game guard. It'll never get fixed. Don't get your hopes up. Actually trying themselves. Yeah, well, all you're going to do is you're going to watch the YouTube video about the game. Somebody, like, I'll probably do a video on Tuesday about it, like, Helldivers 2 got an update. And I'm just going to cry about the patch notes for 10 minutes. Clay, you got to stop making rage bait. Don't you know it's popular to hate on the game right now? Oh, yeah, you're right. But wait, I've been making rage bait since, like, February. What does that make me? Does that mean like I'm an OG hater, or is that just like I'm just a piece of shit? Which one is it? I feel like I've become the hate. A pioneer of I'm a pioneer. Don't worry, guys. I'm a pioneer. We're locked in. We've been hating on Helldivers 2 since the very beginning. I was him before I was him. Don't get it twisted. I love the stupid air gun. All right. OG hater status. We've arrived. Yeah. That makes me a prophet. The speen. A prophet. Can't you create yourself some Ali Space Marine helmet and wear it while streaming? I probably could. That's the alpha move. Yeah. All right. But we're doubling down on the QA this time around, and they're not going to mess it up. A good update with stability issues is a bad update. Thank God. Let's just hope this isn't cappuccino, because the fact that this hasn't been ringing through their heads for the last year is just crazy. Like 6 months, sorry. Then again, a stable update with bad changes is the same. We need to go do like what? I just don't understand how there was ever a bad change. Bro, you have to put yourself so deep in the bubble of cope to like even think like something like the flamethrower nerf or the shrapnel nerf or the Ruptor or like the railgun nerf while there was a PS5 bug is like a good idea. There's just no way that makes sense. Lady Doctor, I haven't seen you in a while. Queen, how you doing? The holy relic is just by the pressure from my presence. Did you see it spinning by itself? It was magic. Were you impressed? The hat is how he brainwashed us to hate the game. It's true. I think that if you go back to like one of my very first videos, you just hear me fucking flaming the entire time. By the way, I'll bring it up. Hang on. I'm like crying about the stupidest shit. It's not even stupid because dude, it's like OG hate. Hang on. I'll show you. This is crazy when you think about it. It's a very okay. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we have my first
Look at that beard.
Death run on Tier 9 Helldivers. Difficult.
Winter beard.
We're looking good. This was the launching a nuke on the hardest difficulty. This was the first solo no death recorded against the automatons. Like at all. This was the first automaton solo no death run. You should see me right now. Hey, it is what it is. Been doing good. Finally get some see some Submarines 2 gameplay, and it looks pretty nice so far. Hell yeah. Let me know if you want it. Pal looking like Minecraft. Hell yeah. Let's see. Jesus, man. Where am I crying? I cry a lot somewhere. Old shield. Remember the stagger on the railgun? Oh my god. Reload everything. Great. When do I start crying? That's even more guys. That's even more guys.
So much freedom so quickly.
Just talking to myself, probably like 2 in the morning. When do I flame out? I'll DM somebody to find me the flame out. Find me the flame out in that video, and we'll go. Railgun, the OG shit, yeah. Yo, Jerk, I'm planning on painting my beard white and wearing a Santa hat. Okay. You skip the grid. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Where's the grid searching? Is it on the fuel pump? Wait, where's the grid searching? You guys want to see? Where is there a grid search on the power generator? I can't remember. Right before I was launching the nuke? Okay. Fine. I'll show you guys how I used to do nuke launches. Here you go. Notice how I'm randomly moving it? I used to spin it around in a circle until I found it. I remember reading other people's videos and people are just cooking them in the comments. They're like, are you fucking stupid? You didn't know that? Are you an idiot? And then people in my comments are like, yo, bro, did you know it's like right there? And I'm like, yo, that's fucking sick. Everybody was so nice to me. And I look at other people's videos, they're getting flamed. But everybody was so nice to me about it. I was just like, that's sick. You know what I mean? I didn't know. I just played the game. I was lit. We had to randomly dial it in. I thought that's how you had to do it. 7 days is fun. We were gonna do a 7 days video. Nuke launch part, yeah. Nuke launch, you remember the video? That's where I flamed out. Yeah. Grid search, ICBM geological survey, yeah. Fuel pump puzzle. Yo, get some W's up for Thick. Thank you for the $5 game. Dude, the old fuel pump puzzle, I used to just fucking spin that shit until it hit. That was hella fun, man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Play it. Oh, okay. All right, it is a pay to win stream. All right. Where's the fuel pump puzzle? Where do we start it at? If you would have picked the grenade up, it would have crashed your game back then. This was also when you died in one hit to anything, by the way. It was disgusting.
Last reload.
Oh, what the? I'm so bad at this one, though. No. Did it?
Just,
Do this one. Do the far one. Always do the far one first. I learned
my lesson. That's true. The good old days. This one, I did that. There's a better VOD of me. The one where I launched 2 nukes is the one where it gets crazy. It's taking him longer, I promise. The one where I launched 2 nukes. If you guys go back and find it, well, we'll go look after we're done reading these notes. We'll go relive the old days. Chat, if you pay, you can request things. Thick Fillet's right. If you pay, you can request things. But thank you, brother. I appreciate the love. The data upload, because I'm picking up the data box, it didn't highlight objects. It is what it is. This is unmatched skill. None of you can go faster than that. Hey, true. Bucket's right. Yeah. Yeah. We love Bucket. Thank you. Look at that. I win again. How you doing, Bucket? You feeling good? They would say after every stream, if anyone knows the trick to those puzzles, let me know. Bro, at the end of the video, I'm like, dude, you hear me talking in those videos? I'm like, yo, if you guys know the trick to those puzzles, let me know. That just got me hella confused. The fucking... And there'd be people, for the pipe puzzle, people responded and actually helped me learn it, because they're like, yo, you got to start on the right side. And I'm like, oh shit, and now I can do it pretty quick. And then for the grid search, they were like, just read the screen. And I was like, what do you mean read the screen? And I had a back and forth with one guy. He's like, it says it right there. And I was like, send me a screenshot. And he circled it in paint. I was like, damn. This 8 p.m. is crazy. Yeah, you'll get it almost clear. Yeah. I wish you had to beat a stratagem here to launch it. Yeah. All right. Signs off for the night. You've had no power for 5 hours? That sucks. It tells you the puzzle. It sure does. Yeah, my power was out a couple days ago, actually. That sucked too. And my phone was dead, so it was just it was awful everything. Then again, yeah. So, anyways, there doesn't need to ever be bad. Let this ring true in your head. There never needs to be bad changes to a game ever. There never needs to be bad changes. There's good balance and there's bad balance, and there has not been a single good balance decision in this game that was a nerf ever at all. So, and I've shown that already. I'm not going through the million clips again. I'll try going in reverse, but it still confused me. It is what it is, bro. We share the same brain cell. We're like the orange cat. Don't worry about it. Do you also think Cash Crop did a pattern video for the grid? Do you guys remember? Cash Crop's my friend, by the way. And I DM'd him and I'm like, don't take this the wrong way, but I'm gonna meme that every time I throw a 380 just for the clips. And he was like, okay. And he was in the stream and he said something in chat. I was like, hold my beer, Cash Crop. I throw the 380 millimeter barrage. I W key into the center of it. I watch a Cash Crop video. I know the pattern. Died on the first fucking shot. It was so fucking bad. Yeah, he knows it's the first shot. Got to get on that Doom posting train and rake in those advertiser bucks. Yeah, I don't really care that much. We're going to do a State of Darktide video tomorrow, I think. To be lit. The perfect game could have been. Wrong mind. Yeah, that's what I said. I think they had the wrong mindset. Yeah, but it is what it is. You think they'll do... Okay, chat, you guys think they're going to change? You guys think that after... Do you think for realsies this time? You think it for realsies that they're going to change this time? Or do you think it's still cappuccino? You guys think that this was the breaking point of change, or do you think it's this? That you think it's all talk? Are you guys in the all talk, or are you in the that's it's going to be good? Because I'm in the all talk. You can say no or all talk. Yappington the third. Paul said a game for no one is a game for no one. Memes might change. Paul saw. Oh, I thought you said he said that. That would have been so funny. Yeah. I think that they need to do like 3 or 4 W updates in a row. It's Cap. That's what I'm thinking. We'll see when the update comes out, but I'm still Cappuccino right now. They went in with the wrong mindset, but I think the game will eventually end up in a good place. I'm not confident it will be now, but it will happen at some point. I agree with that, and I think that Darktide's a good example of something that turned itself around, and now it has that stable core player base. But at the same time, Darktide could have easily been so much more than it is, and now it's crafting updates coming out. It's a little convoluted, in my opinion. However, we'll see when it comes out. Because like there's the beta version of Fat Shark stuff, and then there's the live version of Fat Shark stuff, and it's usually completely different. And because of bugs, more specifically. And when I look at Helldivers, it's pretty much the same game to me. I have a modicum of hope. What if they nerf? Wait, lol, Royal Rex, bro. What happens if they nerf the adjudicator next update? All right, folks. Have a good night, Steve. Thanks for hanging out, brother. Appreciate you. Hopefully, I'll see you later on. Pile bunker. Which you said you need a pile something? Hold up. So we've got the pile lander. We've got Pile Titan. We got Impiler. We've got the Pile Guard. We've got the Pile Hulk. Raid Boss Pile Hulk. And he fits right in there. We've got the Pile Raj Tank. And we've got the Pile Striders. And also we have a Pile Ship. And a Pile Zerker. And a Pile Weapon Attachment. So don't ask me what happened on this stream, but it was a good stream. We had fun. Yeah. Yeah. Art. Yeah, art. They called me a prophet earlier. You might have to just label I might just be the meme Messiah. Come from the land of Pile. Let's see. What did this guy say? I don't mean to be rude, but saying that the update brings the game back to the original version does not instill confidence whatsoever, considering what was told to us when a lot of players disagreed with balance changes in patch release. Okay. Thank you. It's a good point of view. We have seen internally that there's been a shift in what is balance and nerfing and buffing are elements that we are, during the majority of development, avoided. We focused on making an experience that made sense. After launch, I think the discussion of meta, data-informed, and balance took the overhead and replaced our focus on crafting a fun, playful, and fantasy-driven experience. Yeah, in today's video, I flamed out about how they were trying to do this weird competitive game, and we only wanted to be fun, cool, and interesting. And they keep failing that. I love the Educator when it was launched. It was very sad because it's come so far. True. Honestly, if they reverted everything to launch and the Adjudicator was there, that'd be like my challenge mode armor pen weapon. I think it'd be pretty lit. Revert all changes using GitHub's version to Control 1. That's true. You can go peruse the game files on patch 1, and they're all decrypted too, which is kind of sick. That's how I learned a lot of the threat radials and shit. Chaotic neutral plus option +1 stratagem for every difficulty after 6. No, that's a little. Oh, that would be pretty silly. I don't think we need that, but it'd be fun. Pearl clutching meme is still my favorite. Some people don't know about the Pearl Clutcher, so we have the Pile Titan. Let's get the Pearl Clutcher out. You guys, if you never watched me on Darktide, dude, this meme is literally this is called the Pearl Clutcher 9000. All right, now. This was just Fat Shark posted this image, and I just commandeered it, and then like it was everywhere. Like you couldn't scroll their official Discord more than like 2 scrolls without seeing this. You could scroll the Reddit 2 or 3 scrolls. Everybody's video had it in it. It was so silly. It was so funny. Somebody called for a clutch. I did say that a lot, that update. That was so annoying. Right. So it's like I commandeered their update when they posted this, and they were not happy about that. Like home planet was cash shot, most used weapon pearls, most common crime clutch pearls, most common personality trait mad, most played class pearl clutcher, and then like for the homies, look, there's a little Poggy Clay in the center because that's where Fat Shark puts their logo, and I wasn't gonna let them self promote on my meme, right? So we had to watermark it. I know it's cringe to watermark memes, but I think in this situation it was fitting. No wonder you got shadow banned. Yeah. Yeah. Arrowhead adds a tinfoil hat as a helmet divers becomes the best game of all time by default. Look, if Helldivers 2 added a tinfoil hat, I would forgive them. They added tier 10 and they fucked it up. I want my tinfoil hat. This doesn't, I think this is word soup. And I'm dyslexic, and I don't know what he meant by this, but essentially I'm going to assume what this meant was they know that buffing and nerfing stuff is bad now, especially when you have no fucking idea what you're doing. So now buffs and nerfs are going to be completely random from what the other thing said, and that's probably going to be better than them trying to be serious about it. So that's good. All right. So quick update. I've been working closely with the team to look at the game experience, balanced mostly with the team. Okay, we are confident in the update that we will we are creating that will see a significant meta shift. I don't know if you guys saw us using like all liberators, fragmentation grenades, and peacemaker pistols, but I'll tell you that like there's never been a meta. We've been using everything fucking stupid since day one. There's never actually been a meta except for when like nothing worked. When rockets were bouncing off of everything and doing 50% less damage. That was probably 2 weeks of meta, but ever since they fixed the rockets, there hasn't been a meta. The autocannon's quite literally blown out every bug since the like first patch, when we did like 4 autocannons versus the bugs. That was like the second week of the game. There's never been a meta. Yeah. No, I wouldn't. You're right. You're right. I was capping. Kind of funny if they just randomly mess with the values every weapon every month or so. Yeah, I'd be cool with that. Experimental weapons. You're shooting mini nukes out of your eruptor. Age doesn't understand. True. Meta this, meta that. Have you ever met a girl pile stat? Dude, there was somebody in my comments a while ago that was talking about the meta because it was they didn't watch the video, which is funny. Obviously, but they were crying about the title because it was rage bait, and it wasn't really rage bait actually. It was just like literally why the meta in Helldivers 2 was so bad, right? That's what the title was. Like it was like meta. He said something about meta, whatever, and he could have cooked me with "Have you ever met a girl?" But he missed the mark. Late Nocturne said she the meta. All right, I believe you. Late Nocturne fed me glass for the first time I played 7 Days to Die. That's been the meta ever since. Liberators got nerfed next patch because of me. I did kill a pile titan with a liberator before. That did happen. That's in the video. Here, I'll show you. It'll be easier to find it this way. I'll show you guys the pile titan kill. It's litty titties as that's what the kids say, right? So I don't know. I'm still like so up in the air. Like I'm reading stuff that's like okay. But I'm also in this boat where I don't trust what I'm reading. You know what I mean? We've been burned too many times. Playing Helldivers 2 the way the devs intended is brutal. Check it out. Watch who the best player in the whole game is. By the way, if you disagree with me, prove it. Prove that you're better.
I killed a Bile Titan with a liberator.
I'm literally him. Like you can't look it up. He's Jason Bourne. When I'm actually how exactly did that happen? Okay, so that's not a dumb question because it's a complicated question. So when that sack, so the Bile Titan has a total amount of HP, and when that sack breaks, it deals 500 damage to the Bile Titan. So I can show you the statisticals on that real quick there, brother. Hold on. So when you go Bile Titan. He has a total of 3,500 HP, and when you break the sack, it does 500 damage. Now the problem is that it's extremely durable. So I was only dealing 14 damage essentially when I was shooting that sack. So basically, I hit the threshold to break the sack, and it did 500 damage. Died. Right. So it was an execution, but I still killed a Bile Titan with a Liberator, and nobody could take that away from me. You know what I get added with? Okay, I'll think about that later, dude. That's funny. You have no reason to trust them. Yeah, true. Why do I got to break a spreadsheet to understand my game? That's what I really want to know. Yeah, I like games with personally complicated mechanics. I do too. I think it's okay. I think it's okay to have this, but I wish all this data was shown in game. So when we look at the, yeah, we read all the pile stat stuff here. So Thick sent me this Reddit post, and apparently he was on a Reddit quite a bit. Yeah, we read that. What is the update coming? In my view, too late. About realism. This big word we don't know. Changing things better or worse. Susceptible to small arms fire. Enemy breakpoints. Yep. You can destroy that. Okay. Has the team considered turning the Charger's bulbous spots to be killed with primaries with more ease? I understand one is to rely more on stratagems, but as things stand, primaries don't feel satisfying to use in most cases due to how niche or outclass with them are. Yes, you can destroy it rather quickly now. That's cool. Pile stat regarding the autocannon. Big deal. Is that so? Sicily? It's really hard to kill a Bile Titan with a with a Liberator. You just got to get lucky. It's just RNG. He's about to make a name for himself right here. You still have to beat armor, so Liberator will bounce off a Charger carapace, but knock it open with Auto Canyon and pour rounds into the exposed flesh. I mean, yeah, right there. And then we have this post. So not less Chargers, but 10x more ways to deal with them. For instance, Recoil's rifle is a hard counter, one shot to the body and bye-bye. So Chargers are getting nerfed probably just across the board armor-wise so that you can just kill them. So we're going to have to go... If you guys have more posts from the Reddit for whatever they said, hit me up so that way we can get it all in one place. Kill a Bile Titan with a melee next? I don't think you can. You might be able to. It'd be hard. Hopefully others didn't know about shrapnel until they removed it. Feels bad. I know somebody that can kill a Bile Titan with a melee. Higher sky reward. Yep. I've heard that the crosshairs are fixed across the board. Yep. It's a very cool idea. Would love it, but it's technically too much right now. We want to improve the baseline first. Yep. They messed up. Any news regarding ragdolling? I know a small patch reduced the AoE sizes of ragdolls on some enemies, but every enemy that was released since post-release can still ragdoll quite hard. Less rockets that hit, worse against bots. Also, rocket collision was 0.5 meters large, and now it's 0.1 meters large. Made rocket devastators run out of ammo and blow their load quick. What did you say? So the rockets being massive sucked. This is actually a W change. This is probably, like, here's the thing. If the bots are accurate or inaccurate, it's better that the bots are inaccurate, but now that they're going to be having a more of a hard time hitting you, it'll be good. HMG will be so good, dude. If you can just HMG blow a Charger out, that'll be amazing. Ragdoll's an issue. No, this is like a really good ragdoll fix. I really wish they said something about Charger ragdoll. Bots need to not. Yeah, they need. I think if there is a sniper bot, that's okay, but it's not okay for the Gatling Devastator to just be able to cook me in half a second. Technique through lives or melee. We could kill it with throwing that. You're right. We could do it. You make a good point. We could make it happen. But Rocket Devastator's running out of ammo and they blow their load quickly. So you're probably because they do have that backpack. So I'm gonna assume that they shoot twice rockets, and that's it. That's gonna be massive, by the way. The Gatling Devastators will still be a little bit of a problem, but if their accuracy is lowered, then accuracy is lowered, then this will be really good. This is a really big change. Like a lot of people might like it, I mean, a lot of people probably realize that this is a change, but like this is this is one of the most drastic changes that they've made to the game, because all rockets are basically coded the same way. So like, well, it depends. If they might not be the same, because there is a different model for the Rocket Devastator rocket and the Barrage Tank rocket and the Strider rocket. So if these are all the rockets, that's good. If it's just I guess it's okay if it's just the Devastator rocket, but they really got to rein in those rockets on the, what's it called? The tank and the, what's it called? The Pile Strider needs its rockets reined in because they're a little too thick, and then the Pile Barrage Tank needs to be locked in, I think. So, if they lock those in, that'll be good. So you want Star Wars Clone War bots that can't? Well, patch 1 Okay, so patch 1, that's what the bots were. I can show you. I have a clip of it that I removed. I literally removed it from the video. Hang on, I'll show you. I can actually show you. I can show you what Gatling Devastators used to be and what they are now. It also shows the Gatling Devastator literally instantly killing me with a mega cannon. I'll show you. I cut it out of the video earlier because it was just me crying, to be honest. Rocket Bank is just full of pile heads. Yeah, Thick made that. Look, it's just full of pile heads. We were working together on this collab stream, and it was great. Just take me 2 seconds. There's a couple of timelines. There's not too many though. Here you go. Found it right away. So let me see if I can find the real full clip though. There's a real full clip of this that has these side by side. It's a really good. It has a really good representation of what I'm trying to say. Let's see. There's me talking shit about that dude. Is this it right here? Okay, we can just put it side by side right here. That's fine. Let's see. So let's talk about Devastators on this update, because this is a more serious problem than the rockets, in my opinion. By the way, I'm bouncing shots literally off of his fucking weak point head, which, like, this is a Liberator bouncing shots off his weak point, right? We're not going to talk about that. Look how fast I die. How long is that death? Like, let's really lock that in. I take the first tick of damage on this frame. So in I literally die in 0.37 seconds. So I die if we give the frame thing, we die in 0.4 seconds to a Gatling Devastator. So, like, what world are we talking about the game being in a healthy state when they're like, oh, we're going to nerf rockets? Why am I dying in 0.4 seconds? Right? That's ridiculous. That's insane. That's a 0.4 second death. Like, look, full health. Right? And we just mark the death. It's literally a 0.4 second death. Like, I probably should have just left that in the video. Okay, now here's patch 1 Gatling Devastator. Okay. I get killed by a rocket in one shot, which is valid because rockets were fucking broken on this update. But look. Like, I literally get one, like, I die in one hit, right? Like, this game. But, like, look, he just shoots all around me. And when there's 10 of them, this is how it needs to be, man. Like, I don't care. Like, this is how it was, man. The bots were lit to fight back then. And when there's 20 of them on your screen, this makes sense, right? But you know what doesn't make sense? A 0.4 second death. It's stupid. It don't make no sense. Okay, you play Star Wars Outlaw. I heard it's a great game. Yeah, man. We could rage play that game. It's supposed to have an overheat mechanic. Well, they're supposed to have an overheat mechanic, but like if he does, like, okay, I think that a shining example of this guy has 3 guns spawned inside of his gun is me dying in 0.4 seconds. And the worst part is, if they don't fix that next update fucking flops anyways, right? So it's like, and nobody's talking about that shit. Nobody's pointing it out. They're not talking about it. They don't even know it's a fucking problem, man. And it sucks. So like we're saying, it's like this is a W, but it's like, well, what happens if the next? Because what happened was patch 13, or not patch 13, Darktide in my brain. The patch for Helldivers 2 came out, right? Escalation of Freedom, and all the enemies were shooting twice. All the same thing with the Terminids, by the way. They're attacking twice, right? That's why sometimes you died instantly to a warrior. Now the melee pieces aren't duplicating as frequently as the ranged guns, right? We were testing quite a bit. So you could assume that Gatling Devastator had 3 guns to kill me in 0.4 seconds. I think that's probably pretty valid, right? Like, you could just assume in that case, because there's just no way you die in 0.4 seconds to a Gatling Devastator. That's just disgusting. You know what I mean? 0.4 seconds. Gun spawning. I put it in my video earlier today. And I think I would just be able to go like this and show you. I'm going to mute it though. Just to show you really quick. Here's a really good clip of it. Here's so look at this. This is a good example. This is the best representation that you can see. So this is emplacements spawning inside of each other. All the enemies. This can happen to all of the enemies. They can spawn extra weapons basically inside of themselves. So you can see us both mounted, both shooting, right? And then I also have the clip of Mr. Big Dick here. Big Dick blasting, just to show you. So this is an AT-AT in the background. It's just one, right? You can see him right here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So you don't notice it as much on the small enemies, but on the big enemies, you really notice it. And like, sure, the rockets being reduced is fine, but what if he shoots... What happens, because the hotfix, the first Escalation of Freedom was 2 attacks. The hotfix was 3 attacks. Okay? So what happens next update when it's 4 attacks? Did you point out that the 3 gun spawning is something is extremely important to fix before rebalancing the game? I mean, like, I did in my video, but like, who knows if Palstat watches it? Like, this is a more serious problem than the -1 damage thing. It's ridiculous. I used to have a blast fight in the boss at cinematic. Now it's just frustrating. That's what I mean. They used to have this element of fun to them where it was like, sure, like he's a fucking stormtrooper from Star Wars, but like, you know what's really fun? Is not dying instantly to something. Like, look, he was working fine on patch 1 because look, his gun stopped shooting right here. It cools off. Like it overheats. So it was working on patch 1. And I think what's happening right now is that he just has 3 guns. Right. And if next update he has 4 guns, then it's GG. And you know, just a 0.4 second death is just disgusting on so many levels. All right. No wonder the game performance is issues that happening everywhere. It's a huge problem. I agree. Assigning YouTube to each dev so they can keep up to date. Yeah. Yeah. It would be great. I know that some of them watch my shit sometimes, but like, I don't know. This is such a serious problem that like this needs to take priority over anything else. We did like a big problems thing yesterday. Big problems. I was breaking down how I would manage Arrowhead Studios on stream, and I was like, big problem. Enemies have 3+ weapons. Parent velocity, and then there was like ragdoll at the bottom. Those are my big problems, right? And then my little problem was everything the balance team ever did. Yeah. Is what it is, really. So rockets, W, they need to lock in that multiple spawning weapon shit. Should be Tuesday for the update. I just realized I was getting so mad when MG Raiders were coming close insta-killing me. I'm assuming it's probably the 3-gun issue. Again, it's not all the time, and some people are going to be, oh, well, it doesn't exist, but it's like there's no way you can die in 0.4 seconds if that doesn't exist. You know what I mean? And at the same time, that Reddit clip of the Devastator just shooting infinitely, that's the only thing that makes sense to me. I could be wrong, right? Because like this Reddit clip goes hard because it shows you the Like this Gatling Devastator is just infinitely shooting, right? And like, look, he's just popping off, dude. You know what I mean? And when you compare that to the old Gatling Devastator, right? Like the shot, like you can see that the shots are so much more pronounced. You know what I mean? Like, and these don't even look close to that. And like you look at the new one, and like there's so much more. Well, maybe that's the Bloom update that they did. I don't know. That's a 50-50. Either way, that needs to be fixed. Dying in 0.1 to a scavenger. I haven't had that happen yet. I just think that the first update was the best version of the game. It was fun. Fun stormtrooper comparison. Weird seeing as how we were against 4 against an army of stormtroopers which rely on numbers. Yeah, that's the thing is like, dude, if we had like, you know, you have 20 Gatling Devastators in front of you and they all hit you once and you die, that's okay. But like if each one can kill you in 0.4 seconds, that's probably not good. HP to really? You got owned, Marge? That sucks. That sucks. Late Doctrine, you still there? You playing Space Marine 2 with us now? So the mech thing, no mech for next patch. Anyways, I'm spilling the bananas. 500 kg consistency next patch. It just needs to blow up where it blows up. I think they kill you in 0.4 seconds is projectile hitting you multiple times. I do have a clip of that rocket blowing up at me multiple times too, but we've already showed a bunch of clips. We're good. Let's see. Oh, sorry, I gotta play around with it. Yo, like the stream. Lock in, like the stream. One shot by a hunter. Yeah, well, that's what I mean. It's a serious problem, and I want to bring it up, and hopefully other people can bring attention to it. But I think that the problem is I'm one of the only people that has clips like that, because I'm actively like abusing the game to the point where it breaks. Right. Also, guys, can you at me with anything else Pilestat said on Reddit in Discord? Can you guys at me with what you said on Reddit? KVC Lane. KCV Lane. Hello. Wonder if you'll remember my username. Anyways, please quick DMs, quick suggestion. That's the guy. Let's see what he had to say. I don't usually check DMs. Didn't know if you check messages here, but I just wanted to say something. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, that's my bad. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I don't know if he watched it, KZVC. Yeah, you're right. He just asked. He said next time it blurred a name. That's true. We could blur the name next time. But the main I thought about it, and the main reason I didn't is because the clip was already in like 6 videos. That's based though. he said he's like, I don't give a fuck about what you have to say because you actually have positive feedback and you do the detailed docs with Thick. But he's like, in the future, you know, blur the names. I agree with that actually. I definitely thought about it, but because the clip was already everywhere, it didn't really matter. But that's a good point for a normal video. That is a fair point, and I actually agree with that. I'll make sure in the future to blur names. Also, I wasn't like I didn't really flame him like super hard. You know what I mean? So it wasn't like that bad. I wasn't like call to actioning him. I was just making fun of him. But that's cool that he's a really good sport about it. It's cool to see he's a good sport about it. You know what I mean? That's fine. Who said blur the names? The guy in the guy the guy who made the post, man. He makes a good point though. In the future, blurring the name is not a terrible idea for other things. But the point is the clip had already been in a bunch of videos even before your video went up, so it didn't really matter, right? But that's a stream clip, so it is what it is. But yeah, it's definitely a good point in the future for like a spicier post. That was a pretty mild post, but yeah. He made a point. Are we cooked, chat? The guy in the guy? Yeah, it was the guy in the guy. The guy inside of the other guy inside of the other man. Regarding whether we see less charger and harder difficulties, no chargers, not less chargers, but 10x more ways to deal with them. For instance, I said for realism, I'm cooked. I'm the one that's cooked. So the recoilless rifle is a hard counter, one shot to the body and bye-bye. This is a W to one shot the charger in the chest. I know the actual culture shift has taken some time, and I'm working with the team on this update. So basically, every time Pilestat goes on vacation, we're kicked. Yeah, the guy, but yeah, fair. No hate to you, guy. Dang, all right. Respect for him. Good to hear he ain't all the way. Yeah, no, he's cool. Yeah, they do have to fix the -1 damage as well. Yeah, no, I mean, like, I don't know. The thing was, I could understand if I was just like flaming the shit out of him if he was upset, but I was just like, I mean, the start of the video, I love it. You guys egged me on to do this, by the way. This was you. My rage bait was, I think my rage bait was better than everybody else's. I'm better. Here, we'll play it. Just in case you didn't watch the video.
Well, you know what's funny about this post?
This was so good.
Is that the red bar indicates which video you've watched. Now, and how much of you've watched. So, if you're mad that this guy's making the bag off of all of these race views, then why are you watching those videos? Why are you enabling them?
Wait a minute. You're in.
Enabling the toxic environment that you hate.
Right?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're paying the power bill and going over some really interesting.
Instantaneously. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're paying the power bill. Dude, it took me like
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're paying the power bill and going over some really interesting things we found out about the history of Arrowhead Studios. Videos yesterday.
It took me like 11 cuts, by the way. 11 try. I kept laughing every time I toggled the light. I kept laughing, so I had to redo it like 11 times. It was so stupid. Next time, put the glasses on after the light goes on. That would have been funny too. Oh shit. This update needs to not be another L. It needs to be a pure W update, and then we need what do we need? It was funny. Yeah, the whole point was to make you laugh. I don't take this shit that serious. Powerful message. I'm paying the power bill. Take a drink, bro. That's fucking crazy, yeah. This is what I internet for. That's what you guys donated for. That's what all the channel members created. An environment where I do that stupid shit all the time. Space Marine's gonna be lit. So what do we need? I'll tell you the timeline of what I think saves Helldivers 2, and then we'll read the rest of the post. So update comes out on the 3rd. It's just a W update. They changed the meta, tons of different shit to use, whatever. We were already using everything anyway, so we didn't care, and we were making fun of how bad the recoils rifle was, right? So what did we say? Not in the meme doc, all right? This is, okay, the problem is we have too many documents now, first of all. We have the, like, pile stat impiler doc with, like, this is just, I don't know what I was doing today. The problem is this has the same starting intro image as this one, because it just makes sense, right? So, yeah, is what it is, really. What do we need? Thick Filet with the $5 super chat. Close the shameful. Okay, it's gone. I'm sorry, sir. Thanks for the $5, King. Throw some W's up from my boy Dick, bro. Thank you, King. I can, if you watch that stream back, Thick's like falling asleep because he's been up for like 20 hours, and we're sitting there making the cursed patch notes, and then the Reddit post got removed by like 5 different times. It was tough. It was a good day though. Thank you, King. I appreciate the love. Shit. What do we need? Let's talk about what we need. Sorry, I lost my train of thoughts. So we were talking about timelines, all docked up. Yeah, we've got documents on documents. So patch comes out on Tuesday the 3rd, okay? For Helldivers 2. That's probably fair. That's probably what happened. I think they probably needed it today on Tuesday, right? Like you said. So it comes out on the 3rd. They put in all the fixes that they talked about here. And a bunch of, they need to literally just run all the weapons back to patch 1, basically. Right? And what I think is going to happen is if the patch goes good here, whatever's broken, they fix the next week. And then the next week after that, they have to do more bug fixes and just lock everything in, right? The problem is if Tuesday rolls around and the enemies are all shooting 4 times each, then it's going to be very noticeable, even to the most casual players, that they're just getting one-shotted all the time. So if that's not fixed... Okay, thank you. Yo, another $5 from Thick. Also, some 3 web. Get the compass of W up from my boy Thick, bro. Thank you, King, for that $5 again. Thick's feeding me, bro. He's feeding the sunglasses. But yeah, show Thick some love, bro. Thank you, King. I appreciate you a lot. Okay, you link me something? Okay, I'll pop it. I gotta mute it. I'll mute it. I'll pop it up after I'm done my statement here. So W update. Enemies not broken. Enemies cannot be attacking multiple times. That needs to never happen. Everything that's broken that they fuck up gets fixed on the 10th. And then maybe whatever this week, maybe a sandbag week, because they're all playing Space Marine 2, but they're not allowed to play Space Marine 2 for 2 weeks because they fucking failed for 6 months straight, and they also had half the year on vacation, okay? No Space Marine 2 for you fucking idiots, all right? After that, back in the cellar. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If not, go watch the Nord presentation. It's on YouTube. Did a bot game to Super Gatling Devastator shooting through the 4x fire rate. It's great. 24th is a good day for an update. Specifically because it never mind. The Forever Winter comes out on the 24th. 24th is a good bug fix day. Make sure everything, they just need to do the rebalance, bug fix, content on the 1st. The problem with releasing content in here, which is bad, by the way, if they release on 24th is the Forever Winter, which we're going to react to in a minute, the Declaration of War thing up there. And then the 26th is Darktide's crafting update. Now, Darktide is a feature complete game after it has a crafting update. However, Darktide is still ran by Fat Shark, so they're going to fuck it up. They're going to fuck it up. It's inevitable. Time is a flat circle with Swedish game developers. It'll happen again, and I've never ever seen Fat Shark ever do anything without fumbling the bag miserably. So, you might think I'm cold and jaded, but I'm also blacklisted for a reason, and it is what it is. I've been here. I've been around the block, all right? I'm a clutch them pearls. It's the crafting update will be lit, but there's going to be something horrendously wrong, and I don't know what it is yet, but we'll find it right away. So much faith, zero faith in Fat Shark. But, either way, the nice part is if the Forever Winter's not great, which it looks really fun, it's not a game that coincides with it very well. This lets Space Marine 2 fall off for a month. We'll find it right away is crazy. It's like Helldivers, man. I have clips on clips of just everything I've ever tested. And I know I have my old Darktide checklist to log in and check stuff. The first day we log in, we're just going to go down the checklist, and it's going to be a tough one. Kind of sus that the people they want to avoid are written down on a blacklist. Well, I don't know if I'm on a real blacklist, but I'm sure never invited to anything that they're doing. Is what it is. I can't wait for the HG players wanting nerfs in the first patch to go to SM2 and get stole to Stufu. I'm going to be honest. Okay. We'll finish this thought really quick. So the 24th, just look, rebalance, bug fix, like literally make the game perfect in these 3 weeks, and then drop the new Wormy Boys. Or don't drop the Wormy Boys for 4 weeks. Your game's cooked anyways. Just perfect the game. Wormy Boys come out on the 1st because they're in the game ready to go. And then after that, sometime in October, don't overlap the Space Marine 2 launch. Give it like a week for their new content. Let it burn out for a week and then launch the Illuminate. And then the game's fixed. But it has to be literally like a month straight of W updates, including hot fixes, and then just the content needs to not suck dick when it comes out. And it actually has to be tested. Like if the Wormy Boy comes out and he sucks, it is what it is. It's cooked. And the Illuminate, that's a whole nother bag of fucking tism to deal with. It's going to be awful. Kind of sus if you want to, yeah. Shame because you gave them legit feedback. The problem was I told people to mass report them to the Swedish government and they got mega fined. That was step 1. The review was step 2, and then I told them we worked things out. We worked it out. We put our differences beside us. Clay a little tattletale. Look, bro, guess what? Darktide only got better after that. I saved the game single-handedly by myself. They were speedrun any percent killing the game. They got mega fined. Guess what happened after that? Game got better. I take all the claim. Is what it is. He's not blacklisted for no reason, guys. Don't worry. Yeah, well, what happened is that I rebuilt my relationship with him, talking to CMs and shit. We're locked in. We were about to do a collab video together. I was about to be on the main channel promoting the next update. And then when the guy asked me for some VODs for the dev stream, and I said, look, I talk a lot of shit about Fat Shark in every fucking video. So vet the fucking video before you use it. Okay? Vet it. Like, watch it and then put it in. Don't just put it in. Watch it first. And he said, okay, I will. Just send me a stack. I said, all right. I sent him 12 videos. That motherfucker didn't watch a single one, bro. The whole dev stream is Claysthetics cooking Fat Shark. This company dog shit. Update dog shit. These motherfuckers suck at their job. Trash. Showcased every single thing that was horrendously wrong with the game on their Steam dev stream. You could ask Butters. I have a confirmation. Yo, do you remember when I was on the Fat Shark Steam dev stream? What did I... Was I being a good boy? I remember this. Be honest. Be honest. Butter's the hero we need. Bro, I told him to watch the videos. He didn't. And then their whole dev stream is just some fucking idiot spurging out talking hella shit. But I'm clutching the whole time too, so I'm fucking owning and I'm just fucking flaming. It was so bad. that was fucking wild. And then that was it. That was the end of the line for Clayster. They definitely said that that was it. And you know what the problem with that was? It wasn't even my fault. I should have never sent him the videos. But that's how it ended. And then they didn't invite me to their little creator beta for the patch 13 rework. And I messaged a friend who had a key, and he said, just don't use it on your main Steam account, King. So I logged into my alt Steam account, and I played all of their update before it came out. And then, like, it came out, and they thought that they were going to have everybody going to have this edge on me. I blew that shit up. That was hella fun, man. That was really fun. You can't ban him. You can't ban me in a way that matters. What's your favorite food? Mine is cocktail sausages. I like pizza. Maybe he was self-aware. Yeah, that was a tough time, dude. Yeah, man, you were gaming killing heretics. Like, Butters is a real one, bro. He'd never out me. Look at this. Look at this. Do you remember when I was on the Fat Shark day? I was being a good boy. Yup. Be honest. Yeah, man. He would never sell me down the river. Holy fuck. All right. Got a real one in my pocket. All right. Yeah, it is what it is. So as long as they drop content, they look, rebalance, nothing, just make the game perfect, fix then content, Wet Space Marine 2 do its drop, and then add the Illuminate, and then I think the game's revitalized to the point where it matters. But they're going to go to like probably 5K players the next 3 weeks. Who cares if I got blacklisted? I sure don't. I also like pizza. That's crazy, crazy true. If they didn't want to get kicked, they shouldn't have shown up raw. That's true, guys. If they didn't want to get kicked, they shouldn't have showed up raw. All right. So Big Dog Pile Titan said, I am now working with the team on this update. If this one is bad, I will personally take responsibility for it. That has implications. There's that. That is implicate. We have the picture. Hang on. There's that. The fuck? Switches Blades. This is in May. Imagine getting fired by the new CEO for not delivering. That'd be something. But for real, though, I don't deliver. I think I should be in trouble, possibly laid off. Accountability is extremely important. We haven't seen accountability a single time from Arrowhead Studios at all. Not once. So the challenge factor may become less for a while. That's fine. But we want it to be playful, fun, and challenging, but never challenging at the expense of the other two. I mean, we already talked about it just a million times, how to make it fun and challenging is just spawn like 100 enemies a minute for the bugs and just have them all be hunters and scavengers and shit. Like, it doesn't need to be crazy. It just needs to be a lot of guys. That's all. Good update followed by a back to the normal. That's the problem. Yeah, what's the next update? Because, like, what happens if he goes on vacation for Space Marine 2 and then just, like, they fuck it up again, right? So regarding Chainsaw Guys Berserkers, also easier to kill in the next patch, but their chainsaws are more dangerous. I don't think they need to be easier to kill. They're pretty easy to kill. But okay. Regarding players' favorite, do you guys think Chainsaw Berserkers are too hard to kill? Real shit. Do you guys think they're too hard to kill? That's a real question. I don't know. We don't have a problem with them. Are they actually hard to kill? Do you think so? Because well, I guess it does take a full magazine of Liberator to kill them. Yeah, here's the thing. When I'm using the DCS, they do get cooked. It depends what weapon you're using, I guess, right? Maybe they're nerfing them they're balancing the game around the Liberator, maybe. More dangerous but less tanky. Well, that's what they're doing. They're making them these glass cannon-y like chainsaw dudes, and hopefully there's just way more of them. Because, like, I think, again, when they did that nuclear missile mission change where you're constantly seeing chainsaw berserkers, they're constantly like chasing you and pushing you out of cover. It's a good dynamic. Their glowing abdomen is easy to hit. I agree. Yeah, them being slow and tanky they're like that ominous walking at you like they're gonna kill you. It's cool. Chainzerkers wobble in a weird way that make it in their way. Well, you got to shoot them in the stomach. You can't shoot them in the head. I agree with that. You know what? This is good. I guess we saw some 50-50s in chat, but this is pretty good. 4. Regarding players favoring long-range weaponry. Yep. Spoke to the team and decided that this was the best way to make the game challenging. Regarding players favoring long-range weaponry. Yep. Spoke to the team and decided this would be the best way to make the game challenging. What does that mean? Does it get everybody give insight? Because I'm going to read it, but I want to read what you think this means, because this scares me. Because we know what the game needs to be difficult, and this isn't it. Long-range players favoring long-range weaponry. But there's no melee weapons. This doesn't make sense, right? I don't think he gets it, guys. Like, this doesn't even make sense, right? Maybe a nerf? I don't know. Yeah, like, it's regarding players favoring long-range weaponry. Yep. Spoke to the team and decided this would be the best way to make the game challenging. I don't know what that's supposed to mean either. That's a meme response? I would hope so. Okay. 5. Regarding flamethrower drone, careful what you wish for. The flamethrower drone's been in the game files since the launch of the game. Just as a heads up, it's in the data mined useful. It's in the. It's if you look in the. It's probably in there somewhere. I don't want to go scrolling for it, but if you go to the data mine channel in Discord, we don't really use it anymore. Spoiler alert: there's a model for the tank in the game. I'm not going to go too crazy. Like the by the way, the old bile charger was going to be glowing, but whatever. We got whatever that is now. So yeah, it's probably somewhere in there where they should talk about it. And that also has the spoiler for the entire story in it. So I don't want to scroll too far. Yeah, well, I hope that you could just wear the flame armor. That'll be okay. From 6 days ago regarding the fire damage, yeah, the flame's potential to spawn inside of objects and register for damage. So, for instance, the flame against the Hulk and it hit the rear vents or hit zone damage would not be hittable when you were attacking from the front or shoot through walls for that matter. The change with the charger had to do with the hitbox of the weak point getting desynced and protrude beyond the armored parts. Therefore, the solution was to make it more predictable, but with the visual fidelity did not hold up. We're going to resolve this issue, but we need to do it properly, making everything else feel better and play better, not trading one for the other. Okay, so they're just fixing the charger leg bug that's been in the game basically since launch. And the flamethrower used to just melt through the front leg, right? So that's just what they're fixing, I guess. And they're just nerfing chargers across the board, their main body armor, which I guess is okay because he did talk about an anti-material rifle being able to kill it with an autocannon, right? So, and if the recoils one shots it in the chest, it's really not that bad. Because that should mean it eats if they do the same damage after the patch. Both do that. Other things in the game files, and many of them look finished. Yeah, if you've looked through the game files before, we did a big old data mine stream a long time ago. We data mined everything. And like we just went through and we looked at all the models, all the bullshit. It was crazy. There are so many finished stratagems, it's disgusting. There's one of the Seaf troopers, which were supposed to come out, but they never released them in the game for some reason. I don't know why. But it dropped in 5 dudes and one had an LMG. A light machine gun. And then 4 of them had liberators, and they would just patrol an area, that little area that you dropped them in until they died. They were fully functional, like the guy was dropping them in the Reddit post. It was in somebody's video. I can't remember. Vulcan. I think Vulcan used to repost the leaks Reddit, and then the leaks Reddit got mad that people were stealing their shit, so they made it a leaks Discord, which is funny. The glowing charger would be cooler. I agree. Last one's old. That's already fixed. Yeah. That's what I mean though. Is like the thing is they needed to like change the. They're changing it again, right? You know what I mean? Well, that's from 6 days ago, right? But like, they're changing the chargers to get the main hitbox of the chargers. That's what it is. Yeah. If you were to compare this game at launch and now, we have more enemies. I would argue launch would be more fun. Well, I think that if launch had I don't mind the gunships or the shriekers anymore. But in their launch date, they were just terrible, right? I wouldn't mind if launch had the AT-AT because that's really cool, the factory strider. And I wouldn't mind if the bugs had shriekers. Everything else, like I think the impiler should be removed from the game for sure. It's just not finished, and they need to finish it. It's gonna take them too long. Why is this synergy on stratagems? I don't know. How's that major order going? Do we know how the major order is going to get the orbital and the plan barrage? But yeah, I don't know. This is like a 50-50 weird situation. I don't really know what's going on. That we'll see. Halfway. Failed. Ain't great. Pile Titan fixed. Clay's Pearl clutching. Movie Realism magazine. I mean, I think my overall thoughts about what they're trying to do here is if this is a meme response like Thick said, that's okay. And it shouldn't be in there. But like the difficulty slider for the game, I wish they would just come ask. Because I could get this game to the point where it would have a 5% success rate and you would enjoy losing. I'm not even joking. I'm going to gas myself up. I could quite literally get the tier 10 to the point where you would have so much fun losing that you would only want to play tier 10, even getting fucked. It would just be fun. Right. And like, and that's specifically because I've just been kill farming every update since like March 6th. 5% extraction rate. Yeah. Well, you'd be able to beat it probably, but like, you know, I think we have the notes in here already, right? For it, like super hell dive added hee, you know, solo 4-man separate queue that always spawns the same enemies for 4 people. I would personally just love a solo challenge like that, and I don't think it's good for the game on the hardest difficulty for it to spawn less enemies for solo. True end game difficulty, right? Start at 2 respawns per player as you complete objectives. So you basically start at 8 respawns, you complete an objective, you get more. You die, obviously, GG. Reinforcements carry through missions like DRG. So if you're doing a triple mission set, you know, is what it is. This needs feedback from the best players. I'm not even just saying like by myself. Like there's lots of people that provided feedback for this, and like you need people that consistently can provide clips as well, or full VODs of them playing on the hardest difficulty and not struggling. You need people who dominate the difficulty to be able to talk about it. If you're struggling through it, then like you already think it's hard, then that's a problem, right? Because it's too easy. Make super hell dive have 5,000 kills as the bare minimum. Yeah, that's what I was saying. No, what I was saying was 100 enemies a minute should be coming at you in the bug thing, no matter what. And then if for bots, it should be about 50. About just all trooper soldiers, though. It would be like annoying because you're constantly getting like ground down. No, it wouldn't be annoying. It would just be you're constantly battling the whole mission, right? And that's what it should be. Kind of like Auric and Darktide, at least at first. It was hard, but super fun when you got through it. Yeah, so like on Darktide, the Auric Maelstrom, it gets to the point where it's too easy if you're practiced, right? But there was that update where we even dropped down to T4 when 10,000. There's a bug on Darktide where there's like a 10,000 zombie mission. On average on Darktide, you kill 2,000 to 3,000 enemies if you slowly grind through the mission. Sometimes there's a bug that happens where it'll just spawn a ludicrous amount of enemies, specifically zombies, and it's so hard. But even when you lose, you have so fun because you're grinding through this like just endless wave after wave of enemy, and you're just killing like 10, 20,000 dudes, and it's so fun. And after experiencing that, I know it's probably hard on the game, but fuck, it's just so much better. And it's so much harder. Like it is so much harder, right? Than anything that you've ever played, because all the elites have all these dudes around them. You can't manipulate the game you want. And that's the same thing with Helldivers too, right? Because I know how to manipulate the enemies, so I can kind of move them the way I need to. But if there's that many guys coming all the time from everywhere, like there was on the Bug Patrol update, then like it's so much more fun. Watching if it's a soloing super hell dive. I've been playing day 1 about 600 hours. Stopped playing after I finished the Viper Commando pass. Hey man, welcome. What's good, Kaizo? Hope you like those old videos, man. I had a lot of fun making them. I love taking the sunglasses off. What was Thick's clip? Sorry. Pile charger. We need a pile charger in the game for real, though. They need to do that. That needs to be a mutation modifier. Drop a like the stream. Is there a link for that Reddit thread? I could post it in chat for you, bro. Yeah, I agree. It's pretty easy. I'll put it in the description. Hang on. You would like World War Z Horde mode? I have played it. It's good. It's good. Pain. Feeling good? Google Lens needs to stop. Here, I'll put this in the description for you guys, this Reddit post. There you go. It should be updated now. Just let me know if it's there. You could just double check the description for me, that just so I know that it's saved properly. That way you guys have access to it. If there's many guys coming at me from everywhere, it's more fun. It's just more back shots for me to give out. Yo, my boy with the $27.99 super chat. This is a thank you for the sacrifice to improve Darktide from the dumpster fire to a solid 7. Trappers are still hot sewage, though. Feel free to get in touch with the Swedish Consumer Protection Agency again. Fat Shark's been good, bro. We'll be all right. But thank you for that $30, bro. I appreciate you a lot, man. Lock in, give him some 3 wins, give him some W's, throw some loves to my boy, bro. Thank you for that $30 super chat, King. I appreciate you a lot. It's good, lab. I saw you earlier, you sure, but I didn't say hello, King. You feeling good? You craving Darktide again? Work Maelstrom Masochism? Yeah, we're gonna play later tonight, bro. You coming? You coming to play, brother? Patrick also needed actual content. Yeah, Fat Shark said that there was going to be a class every 3 months, and there has not. So, is what it is. Oh, good, doing well, yes, sir. And Flotchy was good, baby. Are we actually playing the map, though? I don't know. Yeah, we gonna play tonight. But yeah, like I think okay. So just to lock in, thank you so much. That's super generous of you. Also, everybody donate to all the gifted. Thank you guys. You guys have been crazy today with it. But yeah, the bug patrols about look, all right. Completion rate for pre-made should be 5 to 10%. And this is before EOF. On an average, our tier 9 farm games was 3,500 kills on bugs, 1,400 kills on bots. Our new kill record on tier on that bug patrol update was 4,600 kills on bugs, and it was 1,800 on bots. With an addition of Super Helldive, and me and Thick Fillet were in this game together. Because I was like, come get the most kills. And he was like, I'm him. This was a time where everybody was calling Thick Fillet a dog shit player. And then he was in a kill record game, and then for some reason a bunch of the copers disappeared. It was crazy, isn't it? Drag Bombers, Glizzy Gladiators. Yeah. There's been a class every 3 months for them, all right. True. Those were tough times, man. Those were tough times. It was crazy. It was crazy. He was getting cooked every video. And then after that, it started not being as bad because I started gassing him up too. We had to make sure that he was getting love because that was just fucking weird. All the Glizzy Gladiators attacked him. I defended him with my honor and tinfoil. But my tinfoil hat was damaged in the assault by the Glizzy Gladiators to the point where Thick Fillet donated money to me to go buy 3 rolls of premium tinfoil and a pinwheel. Repairing the Holy Relic, we fended off even more Glizzy Gladiators and now have taken over Helldivers 2 as the meta. This is the future you deserved. Now watch the clips in your DM muted. Okay, and then I'll continue my thought afterwards. It's a good idea. Psyched. But throw some W's up for Thick. Thank you for that $10 super chat. Let's go locking. We muted it. Is this Star Wars? Oh yeah, I'll keep it small. Bro, is it just spam shooting? It just doesn't stop? What the? It's just what? It, bro, it doesn't stop. What do you mean? Hello? Clay's the hero we needed but don't deserve. Thank you. It literally just keeps shooting. What? All right. That needs to stop too. The bots are the meta. How many guns are in there? Nobody knows. That is funny. He just started blasting, right? Like, what the fuck? That's crazy. Yeah, we can watch. I'll watch. We'll do clips for now. All right. Yeah, we can watch the clip. I'm not watching with audio though. Combo's the best combo. Why can't we have something like that? I don't know, man. Look, Clay yelling. All right, let's see. Is this whose 500 kg is this? Anyways, I just started blasting, right? Your UI is so big. Yeah, your clip is cringe. Your clip is cringe. Yeah, you know what? Confirmed modder hacker. Modding the game. Modding the game. Yep. Yep. Modded his 500 kg to be consistent. No, that's lucky. That's very lucky. That's very, very lucky. Nerf him. Do you think light rocket should insta-kill light armor without extra padding? No, nothing should insta-kill you. There's more to it. Don't look like my 500 kg. It just makes sense. Oh, we missed it. We almost missed it. It just makes sense. All right. Get him out of here. So I think that when we talk about one shots, like if a tank shoots me in heavy in 150 armor, I shouldn't die. And if you should take more damage in light armor and you should die very easily, but you shouldn't be one-shotted by rockets. Rockets are cringe. But yeah, thank you guys for the love. I appreciate you. It needs a leather jacket to be taught, but yeah, all right. So those are the kill records. So we know that on average, the bug baseline should be one. By the way, a lot of this was written before we updated it, but right, all the difficulties and slitted cheesy one shots, ragdoll spam. It is boring, right? It's like a 9.5, not a true 10. Bug baseline, 100 enemies a minute. It just makes sense. The vast majority of the player base struggles with hunters. Do you remember the bugged patrols update? People were crying about hunters. The hunters cook everybody, right? Hunters got me killed too, is what it is. So this alone would be the best start point filter. It would filter so many people, dude. It would just, dude, if there was always 4 hunter patrols always coming at you all the time, and 1 or even 3 hunter patrols and then 2 of the flying scavenger patrols, you would be so cooked. It'd be so hard. Perma one shot now. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Forehead like the Joker. It just makes sense. Yeah. Rocket tank launcher needs to. Yeah. The rocket tank launcher also needs to be drastically nerfed. I was crying about that. That shit sucks. The bot baseline should take weight off of Devastators, spawn more soldiers, scout, striders, and tanks. They did do this technically. And tanks. I should probably add berserkers in there, but it is what it is. Escalation factor should increase as difficulty is completed, so that the third campaign mission is the most difficult. So like, let's say I wanted a really hard mission as the third one, I could just be like, I'm going to go do the search and destroy, I'm going to go do the eradicate, just blow them out super quick, and then have this insane super mega hard level 3, right? And then obviously it was add unlimited horde mode for fun, which would be lit. Replace eradicate because it sucks, and then spawn sets as you leave. There was also something else that somebody brought up that we talked about, was called an emergence breach or call-in, where it would create an area on the map that you were forced to assault. Otherwise, they would overwhelm you with like crazy units over time. And I think that they could probably do that just with the mega base. And if you don't kill the mega base, then you're fucked, right? So I think that should be force you into being like, okay, the mega base needs to be our first objective, and then we got to go around the map or something. But I think having the theory of a dynamic shifting moving objective that you have to go fight is fun, but that as a modifier, not as a permanent thing, but as a modifier. You can go play a mission. From what I've gathered, the shield backpack and the breaker incendiary do extremely well against hunters. Absolutely. But a lot of people struggle against it. You just needed really the supply backpack to stim through it all, really. But yeah. I mean, the problem isn't tankier. He won't get killed. Yeah. Stalkers more. You barely see stalkers anymore either, really. Yeah, that's a point. Speaking of stuff, what about power armor stratagem, like Fallout style power armor? They talked about that a while ago. They did say something about a power armor stratagem, but it never made it in the game. You missed everything. It's Jolver. It's Jolver. No, you missed the drama. I posted the Reddit link in the description where Palstat talks about everything. And then we have this. So, yeah. You guys might actually get a Darktide video tomorrow. Isn't that crazy? The state of Darktide is Darktide worth playing in 2024? Answer, no. But, it's going to talk about the thing. Yeah, anyways, that's that. And then no chargers, 10 more times. 10 times. There needs to be more light enemies. I don't know. We'll see. My final thoughts and opinions about the posts all order in one place, whatever thing about his little QA today that's probably coming out on Tuesday, is that I'm on the fence. We've been burnt for 6 months, man. And like, I hate just dooming on shit, but like, I don't trust it. I think they're going to fuck something up terribly, but a lot of the changes that they're proposing in the teased patch notes are really good. Another thing that I like is a lot of the changes are in the balance doc. So if they just implement all of the changes, then that would be super. Is Darktide still dead? We could POV this for you. What's another game? What's a good one? Deep Rock down there with Darktide. Look at that. All the drama, dude. Controversy. Honestly, Darktide not worth it at this point. Yeah, we're gonna do a comparison, and I just wanted to. People have been asking me to play. This is the last time we'll play Darktide again for like months. So until crafting, but yeah, that's your POV. Is that like Darktide just isn't there? What are the searches for Darktide? Wait, that's Space Marine 2. Warhammer 40k Darktide search results. Star Wars Outlaws, Deadlock, Space Marine 2 Reddit, Helldivers 2, Flak Enemies Darktide, Salamanders 40k, Warp Attack Darktide, TV Tropes Darktide, What is Coherency Darktide, Darktide Store Rotation, Darktide Concurrent Players, Darktide Update today, Darktide Mods, Darktide Update. And Breakout is like, it's like not great either, right? Like that's Breakout for Darktide, not Breakout like in general, right? So Space Marine Roadmap, Chaos Space Marine Chapter Test. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, anyways, so now you guys kind of get the idea why. And every time a new, by the way, you know Helldivers has been cooked since the very beginning, that people Google what bile spewers are whenever there's a fucking order to go kill them. Fuck. How about Dead Rising 3 for €1? Hell yeah. I can't see Space Marine 2 fumbling the bag, but we will see. We're going to talk about the Space Marine 2 stuff quite a bit. Speaking of Darktide, I posted a funny moment of Darktide check clip. Yeah, here's the thing though. I don't like spamming clips all stream, so like I'll watch clips at a certain time, all right? So we'll do that after. Space Marine 2 really just, I want to say this. When I think about Space Marine 2, I think about Gears 1 PvP, I think about Halo 2 and Halo 3 PvP, and I think about Modern Warfare 2 PvP, where it's just like mindless, stupid, fun, right? Always. Mindless, just silly, dumb fun, and everybody's just having fun PvPing the entire time, and there's no semblance of balance. It's just, you're just blasting, and that's it, and it's just stupid fun. And I think that's what Space Marine 2 has going for it, is that the PvP is going to be stupid fun. Now, depending on if it's laggy as fuck, if you're crashing all the time, how cheesy some of the abilities are, we'll see. But as long as it's just stupid fun, then it passes go and wins at something that games haven't done in 20 years, right? Well, 15 years. So a lot of people are just in there for the PvE. And I think that what we need to talk about is like that the longevity of the game is the PvP. And if they do the PvE well, which everybody liked PvE on Space Marine 1 as well, it'll do great. You know what I mean? So it's like there's going to be a factor for both. And I think that's good. You ever play Outriders? Yeah, we were talking shit about the first Ascendant because it had a lot of Outrider systems, actually. Yeah. So as long as Space Marine 2 is just stupid fun, then it passes go and wins, because every other game has just managed to kill itself with stupid updates. So as long as they don't nerf everything, we're good. Game mode on a fairly large map on your own BF3. I hope that Space Marine 2 evolves into having a massive PvP fight where it's just huge. It'd be lit. Yeah, mindless fun. Should go with wild with it. That's all it needs to do, is not care, and just need like a rocket launcher or a boom shot just needs to be that. You know what I mean? It just needs to be stupid. Like the first game was just stupid. Like you had last cannons and shit. It was lit. Halo Reach, I'll consider a success. Yeah, well, if the PvP is lit, I'm all in, right? And then if the PvE is good, then GG. If not, then we have the Forever Winter, which we're going to check out in a second. So we're fun to play Earth Defense Force 6. I saw the Earth Defense Force 6, and I talked to one of my friends who's in the game or whatever, because they did that VTuber collab, and they weren't happy with the game. But, Earth Defense Force 6. How's Earth Defense Force 6 doing? I'm not one to only play things that trend, but Earth Defense Force 6 kind of seems like nobody's having fun playing it. So, mixed reviews on Steam sounds bad. Yeah, 64v64 Space Marine would be fucking crazy. 32v32 would be lit, I think. AH has enemy type indicators for bug missions. Yeah, they got to do that. They actually need. That's in my doc as well. No more hidden modifiers. Just show what's on the map. Yeah. Most part is still the same game it was 8 years ago, pretty much. Yeah. And somewhat of 24 players. That's what I mean. We could definitely get a 32 player game going. But it's just sheer fun. It's not the best game, but it's just sheer fun. Yeah, well, the old Earth Defense Forces are really fun. I heard complaints about this one that removed aspects of old ones. As the ED4 was good, maybe. But yeah. Starship Troopers Extermination QA said they're planning 4 more weapons. Really? Okay, we'll read that too, because that was today. Well, yeah, we check that out. We'll check that out in a second. Yeah, sure. We'll do the Starship Troopers thing really quick because it's a read. So, want to show off your cool clips on the Battle of the Front Line? In return, you might get a game copy. Okay. Please note that the FedNet has new rules for the posting guide. No music added. Wait. QA stream. Okay. Do they have a write up? Add me with the write up, because I don't think this is it. The reason nobody wants to play Starship Troopers, by the way, is they nuked all our EXP off of our characters and we have to re-level. That sucked. At me with the thing. Yo, Derek with a $50 super chat. Tomorrow's Darktide stream is now sponsored. Time to show your Helldivers subscribers what work Maelstrom Chaos looks like. You don't have to feel bad about playing Darktide again. I just got off it a moment ago. It's not a tomorrow's Darktide stream. It's about a 30 minutes from now after we're done watching these trailers Darktide stream. Throw some massive W's up. Show them 3 wins. Give him a compass a W, bro. Thank you, King, for that $50 super chat. That goes hard. Are you not coming to play tonight, bro? And immediately I heard, what's a biosphere? Fuck you, lab. Stupid. But thank you for the generosity, bro. That's a fucking crazy donation. I really appreciate it. Thank you. That's insane. Yeah, bro. Come on. I don't care. Hit Clay with that 50. Yes, sir. That's a locked in dono, bro. That's crazy with it. Thank you, bro. That's sick. I also watched Darktide. I might buy that one. Yeah, Darktide's fun to watch more than play, I would say. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Fitty? Yes, sir. Big Fitty. Called a Cyber Titan to Battle Titan. You playing with the set group? I have always randomly played with people from chat on Darktide, but I promised TV and Butters a spot, and I think Space Trap wanted to play, and now I just promised Derek a spot as well. So after we play a game or two, I'll probably rotate the lobby up. But by the way, when I used to stream it all the time, I just rotated through chat. That's all we did. So we never really played with a pre-made group. Yeah, so I could probably get you in, man. Vibe and shit. So let's check. So this game is called The Forever Winter. We have just at me with that Starship Troopers shit in Discord, and I'll check it out afterwards. Just at me in any channel. Yes, sir. And we're going to go ahead and check out The Forever Winter. The boys in Discord, Luck, Vinny, the boys have been excited about The Forever Winter for a hot minute, by the way. Everybody been locked in, mega hype for this shit. So check out their trailer.
So, here's the deal. These past few months, we've had an outpour of positive reception from you guys around what we're creating. And we really want to get that game out to you sooner. That's why we're diving.
Yo, Filthy with the 350. Clay in the Loch Ness Monster getting the 350. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. I haven't heard that in so long. Get some W's up for my boy, bro. Thank you. Yo, Monster get that 350. You ain't giving no Monster that 350. Dude, I haven't heard that shit in forever.
On September 24th, 2024.
September 24th, baby.
To everyone who participated in the beta. The team has been rocking around the clock to incorporate a ton of the feedback you guys gave us, and we can't wait to share the progress.
I think this game looks
Now, I
really
don't
cool.
believe anyone should
The
have to
theory's
pay
nice,
more than
too.
50 USD for a game. And if you want to support the team above and beyond the initial price point, that is awesome, and we really appreciate it. There will be a special edition with the game's soundtrack and Jason's awesome tunes. But that should be your choice, based on how much you guys dig the game. So the Forever Winter is going to be $27 at...
Wait, that's kind of sick. The goal of it's an extraction. So basically there's a massive war going on, and you're a scavenger in the war, and you're just scavenging. It's like an extract. It's kind of like a extraction shooter. 27 USD. That's not early bird discount. Now, I think that most of these games should be 20 USD, like Starship Troopers Extermination was on launch. However, that's cheap enough where I'm not too upsetty spaghetti about it. And it's probably 27 for a specific number in the game.
early access. There will be zero pay-to-win
That's
solutions.
a tough
You'll earn
UI.
your
That's a
gear
tough
via
UI,
skill
bro.
or
That's a
luck,
tough
and you
UI.
will not be able to buy your way into Nirvana. You will never be charged for a new character, because that's the way it should be when you buy a game. You will not be charged for maps, guns, additional quests, new bosses, and more. That nickel and diming shit is for the birds.
Somebody had a hard time, man. Somebody walked. He went and played like Darktide or some shit, dude. You can just hear this guy, the pain in his soul. He's like, I got tired of all these shitty game devs, so I made my own fucking game. That's good. He hit my heart. He pulled my heartstrings on that one a little bit.
We will charge for skin packs, and any sales there will go to supporting the character team and allowing
The characters
us to
look
make
unique.
even more baller characters
Very
in the
robotic.
future.
Baller.
Now, why do all this?
Nice.
I fondly remember a time growing up in the 90s when you could go to
Damn,
Comps
that's
USA
creepy.
and buy a box copy of Command and Conquer, Giant Citizen Kabuto, or KK&D for $50 or less and be set for months. I'm really hoping we can get back there.
Okay.
Now for the roadmap. We really respect what the
All
homies
right.
did with Ready or Not. Having the balls to release
homies.
gray box maps into their map lineup was incredible.
True.
So we're taking a page out of their book. We will give you one work-in-progress map early, so you guys can scope it out, have some fun, and hopefully give the team some super helpful feedback.
Bro.
So we can make them...
Just to say it really quick, like, this
We're taking
map
a page
looks
out of their book. We will give
crazy.
you one
There's
work-in-progress
no way
map
this
early,
doesn't melt
so
my
you guys can
PC.
Scope it out, have some fun, and hopefully give the team some super helpful feedback, so we can make them even more kick-ass when they drop fully. Taking
So
it
testing
one
maps
step
for the player
further,
base, that's good.
we want the community to get a chance to vote on which bosses and which features we bring online first in our post-launch plan.
Is this guy trying to farm W's? What's he trying to do here? This is a little suspicious. I haven't heard anybody this suspicious in a very long time. Okay. This is a little sussy, but you know what? I kind of like the vibe he's putting down. Not gonna lie. The graphics don't look crazy. The art style is doing all the lifting, but that's good. You don't want you don't want the game to just have special graphics. You need that art style. That's why World of Warcraft has had that like iconic look for so long. There's something to say about like Stardew Valley as well. Like people, I know it's like a weird game to talk about, but it's one of the most played games on Steam. There's a iconic and unique art style to these games that have longevity. That's why DRG is good too. Yeah. And this has that. So this game has longevity in the art style alone, which is good.
Anyone who bought the game will get access to an exclusive channel in our Discord. There, you will be able to
Exclusive.
vote on what or who drops next.
Oh, that's
Our
cool.
team
I like
and
the
our
voting
brothers at
thing.
Evolve 512 broke our backs to make sure we planned months in advance to give you guys the post-apocalyptic road trip you deserve.
They gave them
Every
back
game
shots.
goes
You heard
well.
that? We love back
Shit.
shots.
We want to bring this art style to entirely new environments in the future. It's going to be a wild ride.
It's really, I think
No,
it
it's
looks
not
great.
hosting.
I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. That art style, it looks good. TV appears when I say back shots every time. It's his thing. This looks cool, man.
Regardless of how many
I
people
vibe with
play,
this.
you will always be able to play with your friends locally and via peer-to-peer hosting.
I like that.
We learned from the nightmares some of our industry colleagues have gone through this past year. So that means no infinite loop matchmaking bugs, and no flooded servers where you can't jump into what you just bought. We did this So that no matter
Oh,
what
that's a
happens,
tough.
when you
That's a
buy our
tough L to
game,
throw out.
You can jump in and
Okay.
rock and roll, even if it's solo. If you want to reach out to the dev team, hit up the Discord.
That looks
There's
so
a ton of
creepy and
homies
cool.
in there that love Grimdark just as much as we do. Now on a more somber note, these past few months, we lost Spec Ops The Line, Project Boundary, and now they are shutting down the Battlefield 3 servers. The reality is, in the never-ending quest for profit, they are closing the gate on some really special games that inspired us. Games cost more now to develop than they ever have, and that means risk mitigation is priority 1, 2, and 3.
Dude,
And
this game
remember,
looks so cool.
It's not their fault. They're a product of their environment. And that's why this year has been so inspiring, to see other crews breaking out of that muck to bring the magic, one ammo belt at a time. Lastly, words cannot...
Just to pause really quick and talk about this. It is giving memories of, it's like a vibe of there was this PlayStation 2 game that I used to play that it was like a cold, very cold, it was like a PlayStation 2 game. It was in a cold facility. Like the outside was ice and there was these monsters that you had to go through and fight. Fuck, what was it called? But yeah, it reminds me a little bit of Lost Planet, and it reminds me of this PlayStation 2 game long ago. I can't remember what it was called. PlayStation 2 game, and there was monsters in this facility, and I cannot remember what it was called, but Thing? No, it wasn't The Thing. It was something else. I don't think it was The Thing. Hang on. PlayStation 2 game. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Cold Monster Facility 3. Cell damage was on the original. I'm trying to think it, dude. I'm trying to find it. Shit. Top 5 snowy horror video games. Hang on. It's either Extermination, The Thing. No, it's not The Thing. It was on PlayStation 2. I don't think it was Cold Fear. It was definitely wasn't The Thing. Damn, what the fuck was it called? Sorry, I have it open on my other screen. Extermination. It was called Extermination. It was called, hang on, let me bring it up. I don't think this is on. I don't think this is on YouTube. Is this it? This is it. This is an old ass game. Big ass wall. You can't even see what's happening, dude. You know what I mean? Like, but for some reason, it just reminds me of trying to see like a map area. I don't know why. It just reminds me of this game. That UI, dude. Yeah. Like, yeah, I don't know why. It just reminds me of just the vibe reminds me of that. All right, let's continue this here. But yeah, definitely Lost Planet, definitely Extermination vibes. It's going to be, this looks good.
Belt at a time. Lastly, words cannot express how much we appreciate your support.
It looks nuts.
People from all nations and all ages have reached out, just to say, thanks for going there and handling the subject with the care and energy it deserves. This means we're not alone in hoping we see a new Killzone, a gritty Battlefield, maybe a new Command & Conquer title that's not a bloody mobile game. But if the response to what we're building is any indicator, maybe they will find the guts to bring those games back the right way. And in the meantime, we'll see you guys in the Wasteland on September 24th. 2024.
I mean, like, he cooked. 2 months ago, we watched this already. This is a million views already, and we'll watch the gameplay trailer too.
War, famine, destruction.
The characters look worse than the environment, but yeah, it looks really cool. Yeah, no, what do you guys think about?
The future.
What do you guys think about what the dev was saying in the background? I think it was pretty based. I think that he was hyping, talking big. But Vinny and Luck have been hyping this game to me for a year, bro. Based? Yeah, I thought it was good. Sounded like Clay. True, actually. He did talk literally just like me. There were some of the things he was saying, I was like, $27 is a great price. Yeah, and I think that the timeline of it coming out on September 24th will be perfect for the burnout of Darktide. The burnout of Space Marine 2 will be at the point where we've pretty much beaten everything, done everything we want. It'll be a good time to just try something new. So we'll play the Forever Winter. Oh my God, it looks clean with it. Holy.
Emotional awareness is key in this world.
Right?
Stop, look, and listen.
I don't really care about whatever she's saying, but because I just want to see the gameplay trailer in the background. Exclusive Discord, we like that. Attacked my mobile games at the end. You're a whale. He knows he had to. The message is what we need. Yeah, the thing is, what he was talking, this is cool. I like this thing, whatever, this monster. What he was saying felt good to hear, but it's delivery. A lot of people are all talk. You know what I mean? So if they drop this on September 24th and it's just a big W across the board, that's what it's all about, man. I think that's what we need. We need more games coming up, and like it looks clean. The characters are a little off, and the menus suck. But like, the menus really suck, by the way. The menus are brutal. They really got to lock that in. But like, I know that it might not seem like a big deal. Menus are a pretty big deal. Yeah, well, that's the thing is you can tell that they've played old good games and they're basing this game off of old good games. And I think that this definitely has a market for sure. And it has that unique art style, and we've never seen this before, right? Like, this is one of those we haven't seen it yet kind of games until you get to the Tarkavi loot management thing, right? But like, just in general, like world-wise, like we haven't really seen this kind of attempt yet. I think the closest thing you could maybe say might be like a Dark Zone in like Division or something. Maybe, I don't know. Red Zone, whatever it was called, maybe, not even close. No, we haven't seen something like this yet. I haven't checked out Witchfire yet now. It's a nice, the world is built nice. Yeah, there's PvP. Yeah. Got to check out Mech Engineer. Yeah, that's the thing is like, I don't know. The thing is the UI can always be fixed later, and they have the perfect world built, I think. I think that no matter what on September 24th, man, we're gonna load in and we're gonna go play because it's a really grim, dark world. I like that kind of shit. We all about the Warhammer, so it's like I'm really interested to see what they can do. And I think just in general, I liked everything. He gassed me up. He gaslit me. I'm lit. All right, I'm lit. Now he's just not got to blow the fire out, and he's got me hook, line, and sinker. I'm all in, and I know the boys are too. So we'll play it on September 24th for sure. Guaranteed we'll play this on September 24th, and then we'll play it on the 5th, and then the Darktide update comes out on the 26th, so we'll play that for 4 hours, and then we'll probably never play it again. Crafting update isn't for us, by the way, for Darktide, so it is what it is, but I think I'm interested in seeing what early access is on this game. I really want to try it, dude. The world, it looks so cool, the enemies look cool. The only thing that's a little off for me is the way the characters look, but that's only their faces. They look really robotic and weird. This looks so cool. What the hell?
No matter how easy you think the job is, don't get complacent. Things can change at the drop of a casing. If by some chance you find something of real value, you will be hunted.
The flare's gonna need to get turned down. The robot, I hope I can drive the robot, bro. If I can't drive the robot, that's an L. I want to drive the robot. There's no PvP? There should be. There should be PvP. There's PvE and PvP.
The fast, the smart, and the dead. So don't be ashamed to retreat if the fighting gets too hot. Remember,
Just shots everywhere. I want to drive the mech, bro.
Around in the dark with half-empty magazines. Forever.
I like that the girl had the the tone of voice really actually sets the pace for this trailer. It's nice, but I want to talk over it. Don't blow, Clay. I'm gonna do my best, but I'm heavy breathing. Yeah. So I think that this is probably a W. I don't think there's a lot of negatives that are going to happen here outside of just them completely speedrun fucking the game up or it's super laggy. So we'll see. I think that the world looks awesome. I think that the characters look mid. I think that the flare on the guns look bad, but I also think that, we have to get in there and play it to see. So I think that we'll play it for sure. We'll see how it goes. AC6 vibes. I feel that. It gives me Armored Core 4 vibes, actually. It's like if you were playing Armored Core 6 as infantry. Yeah, you know what? That's probably a good way to say it. Armored Core 6 is probably one of my favorite games ever released. Because if you looked at review wise, I think Sekiro is a better game. But if I was to talk about my favorite game that I've ever played, I think Armored Core 6 might be it. I like the story, the mech feel, I love mechs. Mecha Break is almost up there as one of my tops too. Mechs felt good in that game to play, but Armored Core 6 is like I loved 1 through 5. I played every Armored Core, and Armored Core 6 is just like that's like the baseline of how mechs should feel when you play the game. It is just Titanfall 2 is really good too, but their mechs don't even come close to Armored Core 6, right? Like I would say Titanfall 2 probably has the third best mechs after Mecha Break, and Armored Core 6 is the best mechs. Sad PvP didn't expand. Yeah, Armored Core 6's PvP didn't get expanded on, right? But I will say that Armored Core 6, if they would have had a PvE mode with your homies, it would have cooked. And they really needed to make just a for fun. The way that they did PvP in Armored Core 6 was garbage. If they would have made Armored Core 6 like a random queue, just a 6v6, 10v10 thing where you could just go fucking have fun, it would have been so much better than what they did. But yeah. Little Mech Assault action. I remember playing Chrome Hounds, dude. Look at this. We were checking it out yesterday. Chrome Hounds. You ever play that on Xbox? That shit was lit. Yeah, AC4 PvP was crazy. But yeah. Okay. So that's that crazy shit. We can close that. Chrome Hounds was so good. I loved it. FromSoft always have problems making decent PvP. They just needed to just basically have a random QBG system and it would have been lit. We'll watch this stuff. So we might do a group watch in Discord for these the tithes. I don't know how to say this word. But I bought Warhammer Plus so that we could watch it together because a couple people asked. So I'll probably play these in Discord because I can't watch these on stream because of Games Workshop. So we'll watch the trailers on stream and then we'll do a little watch party in Discord maybe tomorrow night. I don't think I'm streaming tomorrow. I'm going to be working on pre-making a bunch of stuff for Space Marine 2. We'll probably be streaming on Sunday though. Netcode always bad? Kind of true. You can play the campaign co-op. Oh yeah, that's right. They ported the other thing. Yeah. All right, let's check out the trailer. Oh.
Resources. The Imperium demands it of us. Where are my brother's bodies?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch party in Discord. I'll just stream it in Discord. These tithes. I don't know how to say it. You should all like the stream, yes sir, and channel member up. So that's the sacrifice. That's been out for a while, or whatever. And then the new one just came out, and apparently it goes hard as fuck. Which was pretty good. Waiting for episode 2. Yeah. Chrome Hounds was so far ahead of its time. It's disgusting. And every time I talk about it, nobody knows what I'm saying. And there's multiple of you now, and I feel like we're auto friends. Chrome Hounds was the the pinnacle mech experience. It was so cool. I was showing the boys in Discord. Damn, they look good.
You cannot ask this of us.
This doesn't feel like safety.
Okay, yeah, that is fucking sick. All right, yeah, we'll watch that. We'll start doing the. I was gonna do watch party shit before, but yeah, we gonna have to check that out. If FromSoft brought back Chrome Hounds, by the way, I remember when I did my Armored Core 6 review, so many people were like, "Wait, FromSoft made Chrome Hounds?" I was like, "Yeah, dude." If they brought back Chrome Hounds, I guarantee it would pop the fuck off. Like if they just did like if it just built it out like Armored Core 6 a little faster. I don't know, maybe not. I kind of liked it when it was a little slower. I don't know, man. If they brought it back, I bet you it would cook. Honestly, I bet it would cook. Because that's the kind of game that would do really good right now. There's a huge open niche genre for it. It probably wouldn't go crazy, but I think it would average like 5 to 10K people. Look, Sisters of Silence, but respected. Yeah. I think the Sisters of Silence have been appearing a lot more recently. Wasn't Chrome Hands the game that had a $10 super controller for the mechs that you could get if you didn't want to? I don't know. $100 super controller. I have no idea. MechWarrior 5? I never really played MechWarrior 5, no. There are no happy endings. There has not been a single happy ending in this. All right, so let's check out this trailer for the Heavy X Bulwark. We're gonna read these things. We're gonna go over this stuff, and then we're gonna go play Darktide.
No holding back now.
Locked away in a deep memory. Yep. You know what I love about the heavy shield class is that he's holding the pistol with the shield. It's so cool. And I need a power sword. I'm only going to be using the heavy bolter, by the way. I never got it on Darktide. I only want to use the heavy bolter. It's so cool. Oh, wait. Wait. I want to use the melting gun too. Oh, no. Nah, heavy bolter it is. Damn, bro. You know what? Can't wait. This is going to be the best game ever, bro. You know why? Because I just get to be a Space Marine. And if it lasts 2 weeks, it is what it is. But I'm going to have fun. All right. You can play as a Tau Fire Warrior. I have Tau Fire Warrior. Just pre-ordered. Hell yeah. Indestructible. What else? No, I haven't seen that. Heavy Flamer. Is that that wasn't a Heavy Flamer. Okay. It was like a dual. I don't know. I want a heavy flamer so bad. Yeah, that was a melting gun. Yeah, that was like a heavy melting gun. All right. Greetings, Space Marines. Today we're going to examine the customization of Warhammer 40k Space Marine more closely. We've received many questions about this topic, and we hope to answer most of them here. Customization starts in the Armoring Hall, where you can select your class, equipment, armor, perks, and today's main topic is to customize your Space Marine's armor. So you got this cool picture right off the rip here, looking hot. Looking deep blue delicious. All right. Obviously you have your classes, whatever. That's old news, but each class comes with a selection of pre-made armor sets that you'll have to unlock in PvE or PvP game modes. You can also decide to create your own custom armor set where your creativity shines. Various designs of helm, pauldrons, breastplate, war gear, and greaves can be unlocked by playing in multiplayer modes. I'm really curious to see how the unlocks work. Like, dude, look at that. You can see they got that Roman Empire Spartan vibe, just like they should, bro. Just like the Ultramarine should. And they just look, dude. I would like to have seen them like deck him out, right? But oh, they kind of do. All right, we keep going. We just be talking. All right, so. Right. And then you have all the different stuff for every piece. I love that, by the way, I love that you can do individual pauldrons, and I love that you can do gloves and boots. I think that this is going to give every single person a unique look. And yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like menus, the menus look super clean, and this looks amazing, right? So it's like you can customize so much. And I think this is so underrated, and so many people don't respect how fun it is to just be able to fully kit out your character and just make everything your own. And I think that it's so special when you get that like perfect walked in look, right? It's like, how do I want to say this? You remember your like Black Ops 2 icon, your like whatever your profile picture, like your icon shit. And he would put like 10 to 20 hours into making it like lit. You could do that to your Space Marine, right? And you know, as you keep going, like it just looks so cool. And I vibe this so high. The grenades are floating on it. It is what it is. At the end of the day, it's the end of the day. Right? Customization gets especially interesting when checking out the second tab of the customization menu, Astartes chapters. Here you can access presets representing many legendary Space Marine chapters. Okay. Yeah, so we saw this in another preview. There's also a whole bunch of Chaos chapters, but the Chaos chapters, if you play in PvP, I'm pretty sure are locked specifically to certain classes as well. But you know, you can see the salamanders there, you can see the boys, you can see action there, bro. You know what I'm saying? you know that they got all of them already. How many are going to be in there? Do you think? Because there's a pretty large scroll here. Do you think they're going to do 12 or 13? Because you'd have the, well, I know, by the way, I know specifically that the space sharks are in there, which is cool. But yeah, it kind of seems like they got a bunch of them. So, because that's a big scroll. Depends on how much they like making money. That's true. Blood Ravens. It's like 20 plus. Yeah. That's like, what is it? Because you could assume that, would that be 1, 2, 3? So 8, 16, a minimum 16, because that would be the second scroll. And then we'd be at 24, possibly 24 plus is what I'll assume, just in case this is like kind of bugged. You know what I mean? So assume that they just have 24 chapters of something, which is kind of lit. Yeah, it's min 24. So that's actually kind of cool. Once again, you'll be able to customize your armor set, personalizing each part with different paints, emblems, and color patterns. You'll unlock these elements in the heraldry menu to faithfully recreate the color scheme of your favorite chapter or your own custom design. I love the theory of a custom design. It's just, this is so Warhammer, right? Like, you know how you got your whatever, you could make your dude, you could make your blob marine that you had when you were like, you know, when you were a kid and you got your first space marine and you just slop the paint on him and he's just a, you know what I mean? You know, let's see. Hi, it's the first guy that popped up. Check it out. You know, you could have your blob marine if you felt like it. You know what I mean? You could make your space marine your own, your first space marine. Right? Like, and I think that this is the most important part of Warhammer, is being able to make things your own. And it's just so W paint job. Yeah, this is not an L paint job. If you think this is an L paint job, you're silly. You've lost the plot. This is great. This is how Warhammer is supposed to be. And if you don't think so, you're an elitist. Right? And like, oh, there it is. Look at that, dude. Look at this. Dude, I didn't know you could do both halves of the armor. Holy, dude. You could do both arms individually. You could do both arms individually, both pauldrons individually, half the chest, both legs, the knee pads. Like, what is happening here? The puke marine. Dude. Bro. It's uncanny. Do you guys see the difference? I can't tell the difference. The pile titan puked on him. What's the 990 up there? I'm not sure what that currency is. Right? Haunting the TV, yes. You could probably make it. There's probably a color. It looks. So I do know that these color balls are full RGB color wheel, right? I'm pretty sure that's what we saw. I'm almost positive. I could be wrong about that, unless they changed it. It should be RGB color wheel. But if it's not and they're preset colors, then you can't. But if it should be, and that'll be perfect. They're not? Okay, well, get fucked. They're not RGB color wheels. So you just have your preset colors, and that is what it is. Unfortunate skill issue. They're all Citadel color. Oh, so all of these are Citadel colors. That makes sense. That makes a lot more sense than anything else, actually. So whatever you could think of, you could probably do anyways. The Citadel colors are pretty expansive for the most part. And after, don't even say he's ugly. Don't worry. I said he looked perfect. All right. Heretic Astartes. Characters can also be customized for PvP matches. Each class corresponds to a specific trader legion. For example, Assault will always be represented by Night Lord's Raptors, but you can change the colors and apply different emblems. So I don't like that, but that's weird. Why is it so blurry? It's just one of these weird sussy pictures. Okay. I don't enjoy that, and I think that like I don't really want my representation to just be that. Like if I'm playing the Assault, like I should be able to kind of pick whatever trader legion I want. Is there a reasoning behind this? Did they ever post a reasoning why it's locked to why your class is locked behind your trader marine? You can buy chapter packs and paint each bit when you want. Okay. Yo, $5 super chat from Jij. Can I have my Sanguinus Guard nipple armor back? You can have whatever you want, King. Now that I have that $5, I can hook you up, brother. Throw some W's up for my boy Jij, bro. But I know you're playing, bro. If you don't play this game with me, ooh, this is one of the OG homies, dude. I've known him for 8 years, 9 years. It's been a ride, brother. But thank you for that $5, bro. I appreciate you. I hope you've been doing good, man. I barely see you anymore. So make sure you stop in sometime. Can you use trader in co-op? Maybe. I think so. I know that they're talking about PvP. I'm assuming you can in PvE. Probably to make it okay to tell who is and isn't on your team. Yeah, maybe. All right. Finally, there is the Astartes Heraldry menu where you'll acquire each chapter. Well, first of all, thank you again for the $5 super chat. Appreciate you, King. Got to make sure you're grateful because that's very generous. So finally, there's the Astartes Heraldry menu where you'll acquire each chapter's unique customization elements, emblems, colors, and armor parts from Adeptus Astartes. Heretic Astartes, Unknown Foundings, First Founding, Second Founding, and Successor chapters. On launch, over 30 different chapters have their colors and heraldry available to unlock. While some of them are exclusive to the season pass, the majority of them are able to unlock through the game progression. Damn. Wait, this is such a cool menu. Oh, and you got when you can go through them like that. Wait, this is perfect. Yeah, no, this is sick. I like this a lot. Top tabs have more. That's what I mean. You can go, like, I can't click through them, right? Because I'm not in the game. But, like, this is awesome. And that's it for the customization. Don't hesitate to let us know if you still have questions regarding this feature. We know how important customization is for any Warhammer fan. We hope you like it. You'll spend hours in these menus to create your very own Space Marine. See you soon on the battlefield. Absolutely, I'm creating my own Space Marine. There's going to be so much time invested into how we look. It's going to be absolutely a drip fiesta. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to host a drip off in Discord. Whoever looked the best going to get something. I don't know what you're going to get. What did we do last time? What did we do last time? It was like a $10 Steam card or something. We could do the drip. We could do a drip off. Catwalk Marines. Damn, dude. Yeah, you know what? That sounds lit. I think no. You know what it'll do? It'll be enough Steam. It'll be enough Steam money to buy the season pass. Drip Marine 2. Yeah, that'll be the event. It'll be called Drip Marine 2, and we'll do a. This is how a Space Marine's supposed to look. All right. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll do a Drip Marine 2 thing, just like we did on Darktide, where whatever. I gave away currency or something at the very beginning of the game. But it was for something else. But I think that that's a super fun idea to do like a Drip Marine 2, because everybody's gonna have such cool characters and stuff. Yeah, we'll do something fun. We'll do. I'll talk to a couple people too, and we'll see what's going on. But we'll do a Discord event for it. We'll do a little thing, and whoever wins the best drip, or there'll be there might be a runner-up prize for whoever looks like this. Is what it is. Whoever you got to have the top and the bottom, right? But yeah, we'll do something fun, man. I think it'll be awesome. Close that made the enemy lose their mind. chaos voodoo lore thing. I don't know. You know, it'd be cool if they had noise marines. I have a noise marine. I have a noise marine army. I actually have like the models and everything. I don't think they're out right now, but yeah, I have OG noise marines. They look fucking sick. The Space Wolf action, that would be lit. That would be lit. All right, so the next thing up on the list is Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2's photo mode detailed. Immortalize a wait a minute. Picture. First of all, we'll close all this stuff. Such cool pictures, man. All right, so this is the Immortalized Perfect Executed Move showcasing the intricate details of your armor and more. Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 on PlayStation 5 is a stunning game. All right, as well, it's going to look more stunning on my on my PC, bro. All right, so filled with jaw-dropping action sequences, breathtaking environments, and intense battles that are perfect for capturing glorious screenshots. With the Swarm engine taking full advantage of the PS5 hardware, pushing it to its limits to display hundreds of enemies and rich scenario. I can't wait to fight hundreds of enemies, bro. I can't wait. I've needed that for so long. I just need to kill everything. All at once. You'll experience what it means to be a soldier in a galactic war that Warhammer has never seen before. Lit. Capture yourself shredding Tyranids as towering structures fall in the background. Fight alongside relentless, courageous Imperial Guardsmen. Ooh, nothing like the OG Colonel Schaefer himself standing beside us in glorious battle for the Emperor. Oh my god, I love the Imperial Guard. Shouldn't they be called Astra Militarum in here? Let's not dwell on it. It was an L rename. Let's just be honest. As they defend the ridiculous solar system, we'll rename it ourselves. The Warhammer universe has never looked so rich, whether you're looking to immortalize a perfectly executed move or showcase the intricate details of your armor. Photo mode is here to make it happen. In this guide, we'll walk you through everything you need to know about becoming a master photographer in the grim darkness of the far future. This is not what I expected to read, but somebody sent it to me, so I guess we're going to go over it. Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2's PlayStation 5 photo mode is more just a tool. It's your canvas to create epic, dramatic, cool moment. Oh, wait, what? Wait, there's so many buttons. This is cool. You can enter photo mode directly from the pause screen during any single player session. All you need to do is press the square button and the game will automatically stop, giving you the time to frame the perfect shot. Keep in mind, photo mode cannot be accessed during CGI or pre-calculated cutscenes, ensuring you don't miss any crucial moments in the narrative. So this is probably a campaign only thing. Or no thumbnails? Yeah, for thumbnails, this is probably going to go hard, depending. Photo mode offers a suite of intuitive tools to help you capture the perfect image. You know what, though? By the way, some of the coolest things you can do is go take like a really hot screenshot, send it to your friends, and like honestly, it's kind of nice. I know people really love taking screenshots. To be honest, I do. Customize Space Marines and companions and set them up just right before the money shot. That's a nice thing to say. We love back shots and money shots. Character visibility. Celebrating the sheer power and determination of Lieutenant Titus can sometimes require him to be the only subject of your screenshots. Of course, we love Captain Titus. So you can choose to hide your AI companions with the visibility function. That's true for Titus himself if you're looking to capture his battle brothers, Chiron and Gadriel as well. So you can choose which guy you hide. You can go through. This looks silly. Helmet visibility. Some Space Marines among you feel like the last breaths of their enemies on their skin during combat, while others prefer extra safety to look fierce in a Primaris helmet. Choose whether or not to equip your shots within the helmet visibility function. That's cool. Add some. You could do facial expressions, so you can do customizable facial expressions. Captain Titus is ready, brothers. Prepare. No, it's just no L patches. Just no L patches. We're gonna do a balanced feedback form the first day. Please just don't change anything. No L patches. This is cool. Look, all the different expressions. There's a lot of them, and you can switch faces on all the characters. That's neat. Camera controls. Mastering the camera is key to stunning images. Free camera movement. Move the camera freely on all axes, but note that it cannot stray more than 10 meters from your character or clip through walls. That's never. Rotate the camera with the perfect angle. Vertical movement. Just normal camera stuff. You move your camera around. Lens adjustment. FOV change from 50 to 115. I'm actually wondering how the FOV slider is going to be in game when we get the launch copy of the game. Like, I wonder how crazy I can play with it. But you can experiment with the full range, dramatically feel your shot. Let's see. because this is all depth of field, blur intensity stuff. It looks a little far away from the dudes. Well, we'll see. I guess there's a video too for it. Image effects. You can just you can just change everything in game. You know what's cool is because like when we do like, because first Vinny called me the Gimp Wizard. I don't know if that was supposed to be like a W. You know what I'm saying? But he called me the Gimp Wizard, right? And like, you know, like this is the original image, right? And this is what we turned it into. You know what I mean? So it's really just like this, being able just to show, like, you know, you being able to do stuff like this in the game is very nice, because Helldivers is a very washed out game. You know what I mean? And if you just want to play around with stuff, being able to just like, you know, tighten everything up, change the colors, make it look more like you feel like you see it. You know what I mean? Is really important. You know what I mean? So I think it's good to have that all right in game. That's a big honor. I know. I feel like I'm him. So let's get Dab. See you an hour then, King. Make a pile Marine when SM2 no, he's done. We're done with him. It's back to Clay. It's back to having Clay's big stupid head on every thumbnail, brother. I'll see you there. So this is essentially just fine tuning everything with your screenshots. I'm assuming brightness of controller or brightness of picture. Yeah, I don't need to explain to you like what brightness is. You know what I mean? But tweaking your screenshots with the different saturation levels. I can also show you what saturation does too, right? So like if we wanted to do saturation, right? Like we can oversaturate, we can undersaturate, right? So it's just like, it's, you know, you can really go crazy with it. And inside of Space Marine 2, it's probably gonna be pretty sick. I think that's cool. So, wait, where am I? Nice. So you can also play with the bloom to blend colors around the edges of your character and obtain blurry effects affecting the whole picture. Yep. Okay. So just the same stuff we're kind of playing around with in there, right? Because like, you know, you can just go with like paint tools and like this is, I'm just kind of showing you guys what it's like about, right? Because you could just, you know, you can blur it out, and then, you know, you have your main focus over here on the left. And I think it just crashed my GIMP. Yeah, the GIMP wizard failed. Oh, there we go. It caught up. You know what I mean? You just reset the prefocus. Yeah, so that's cool. Oh, the chainsword right there. That looks sick, by the way. And I guess once you take the screenshot, this goes away. I actually like that quite a bit. This is kind of sick. I love the idea of this. Okay, well, watch the video. So filters, frames, logos, all this different stuff. You can just play with everything. You can do all the different color filters. You can do letterbox, really toxic, add dramatic to your border shot. So you can just change the border and display the logo for the company or whatever. Let's check it out. Very gory. I like that. Okay. Ooh. So this is probably a campaign only, or probably like a solo PvE thing, perhaps. Make a video. Yo. Frankie with the T. Oh, he gifted. Yo, I thought you subbed. No, Frankie with that big gifted. Yo, throw some W's up for Frankie. I mean, Mr. Trout. Throw some W's up for Trout, bro. The 3-wem. Isaac always first with the 3-wem, baby. We love to show some love to him, man. Thank you for the channel membership, bro. I really appreciate it. The channel members are why you guys don't get spammed with ads the entire stream, by the way, because you guys. Oh, he's blinking. He winked at you, Frankie, for the gifted. Captain Titus is happy with your donation, brother. Yes. Thank you, bro. Holy. This is cool, dude. What do you guys think? That was cursed, but it was funny. Timing was lit. What do you guys think? I think this is cool. It is what it is, pilgrims. I love the judge. I would much rather them have played with this on a PC rather than a controller, but they're trying to showcase their PS5 stuff, right? And I think that's okay too. And they're just going through all the different little things here. Wow. You know what? They did a good job of it. It looks really good. That's nice and clean. I like that a lot. Actually, I do like that quite a bit. Yeah, this is going to make for really fun thumbnails. You know what's going to be cool? You're going to like go load into a mission and specifically try and like get like the perfect picture. So there's going to be people, there's all the YouTubers are going to be in campaign all the time taking pictures. I'll just not even be available on PC. If this isn't available on PC, I'm going to be hella upset, but it's okay. I have a backup backup plan. The boys, I'll just take picture of the homies and then I'll do my thing. I see. So they're just showcasing the entire thing. Is this what the whole video is? Do they do anything else? Oh. Wait, how did he change? Oh, he's changing the angle. Wow. That looks sick. Take a picture. It'll last longer. Yeah, okay. Dude. And then, yeah, there we go. Now, so he got all the filters on that he wanted to, and now he's just going to zoom around. Dude, that looks awesome. Bloom the eyes up a little bit more. That would look sick. Yo, he almost showed us the Bagussi, bro. He's got to be a little careful with that. We don't get demonetized on no Tyranid Bagussi, bro. Space bugs all in. That looks, yeah, this is actually kind of cool. I thought that this was going to be kind of weird at first because it was like, oh, it's just customization, the like photoism mode. But like, dude, this is really cool. When's the last time we saw like a photo mode in like a game that was like this sick? This is awesome because you got to think you're going to fight Tzeentch too, right? So you have like, you're going to be able to have like these epic screenshots against Tyranids and Tzeentch. I think taking his helmet off. Oh my God, look how cool that looks, bro. Hang on, we're going to steal that one real quick. Hold up. Damn. Snapped. Got him. Cyberpunk's, yeah, this reminds me of Cyberpunk's. Cyberpunk's screenshot filter was fabulous. And it was so fun to use. I spent so much time in the Cyberpunk screenshot filter when I was making the Berserker build video. Oh, that's interesting. Look at that. It's struggling when it's a little, oh, okay. Damn, you know what? This was probably some dev's passion project that just loves these kind of things. And you know what? I'm so happy that somebody did this. I love the attention to the smallest detail into this, like, system that most people won't really use or care about. But I think that just seeing that they have that in there for me is like it shows that there was a little more love and attention put into the game than most other games, right? And I think that's just the main thing to say about it. And it just looks great, to be honest. And honestly, I'm assuming we're going to see a bunch of people just sharing really cool ass screenshots all the time. And that's what it's all about, man. Sharing your cool Warhammer shit with everybody. So that's just awesome. And play any ranged weapons. I like Mr. Pips. No, it'll be fine. The ragdoll from the Raveners is going to be interesting to see, though. I mean, cool. W's up. Space Marine 2 looking litty titties. They got them big pictures. We like that. I'll show you guys what I got too. What do we got? Who do we got so far? We have my boy. We got that one. That one. Got Mr. Fist himself, dude. Who you guys think we naming him after? Who we naming him after? You know, I got gifted the one. Yeah, true. We're gonna name Marnie. That's what I was thinking about Calgar because like Dad was hooking me up earlier. So we had this Calgar image on my other screen that I was gonna bring up, and you beat me to it. I was gonna say we're gonna be Claygar. The Dripathy Claygar. That's gonna be so cool. Oh shit. Isn't that sick? I got me. Hell yeah, bro. The Claymore. Yeah, we'll have to name one the Claymore. I don't know what'll be the Claymore. It's probably gonna be somebody with like a big pop explosion, dude. You know what we'll do? We'll do some really cool thematic name builds. If you guys want any specific character represented, just at me in Discord. Give me a little lore dump about them, and I'll probably make a whole build revolving around that guy's lore and character theme. Because that's what I did on Darktide, where I was like, you had the Sly Marbo build, you had the Yarick build, you know what I mean? You had like I had all the RP elements because I thought that was really fun. Obviously, it's really popular too, but that's what I like. I like that quite a bit. Claygar the Destroyer. That's a name, bro. I like that. I'm gonna write that shit down. Claygar the Fister. Claygar, the Fister of Worlds. General chat. You probably won't see general chat history. You have to react to a role in the channel. So like if you don't use Discord regularly, hang on, Frankie, what'd you say? I don't know how to upgrade the tier. So you go to the welcome channel. You just have to. This is like a skill check for. This is basically keep most of the bots out, but that's basically you just react to one of those two, and read the announcements. And it'll tell you what to do.
More to come on that when I update the roadmap in October, because there'll be a new roadmap coming out in October.
He's so
launch.
quiet.
That'll showcase this quarter and the next quarter. And we'll try to give some more insight into that. But yeah, the Marita 2, Marita 3, smart rifle, nuke, the nuke. I can tell you right now, those 4 are coming. Oh boy, I probably shouldn't have said that, but yes.
Okay, yeah.
Those 4 weapons are in development. Shouldn't have said that. I can tell you right now, those 4 are coming. Oh boy, nuke. Yeah, and we'll try to give some more insight into that. But yeah, the
Starship Troopers Extermination.
Marita 2, Marita 3, smart rifle, nuke, the nuke. I can tell you right now, those 4 are coming. Oh boy.
Cool. These guys are passionate about the game. They're just really slow at deving Starship Troopers Extermination. The next patch for when's the next? Do you got when's Claysthetics the third? When's the next patch for Extermination? I'm gonna unmute in Discord. If you guys want to come play, let's go lock in. Blast the game. Darktide. First time in a while. We're gonna play. Probably patch 1.0. Yeah, but what day? What do you guys know what day it comes out? By perchance? You guys know what day it will be? But yeah, this is gonna be our did a re-add thing. Yep. It'll take it. Sometimes it takes a second. Sometimes you have to restart Discord. October 11th is the release date. That's a great day to release it, bro. That's a great day to release it. But yeah, let's go. I'm probably gonna play a game of it, and I'm probably gonna play on my Ogren. Yeah, I'll check the clip. Check the clip. Did you post any clips? Yeah. 40-second clip. Oh, hell yeah. We like that. Yeah, this is what I was going to do on my Ogren. This looks great. I miss this, dude. Just big blasted. That's what I like to see. Yep, complete boss destruction. Is this the nuke? You don't even throw it. What a disaster clip, bro. We're not. Wait. The local main game files are healthy. If corrupted files are found, you need to no. Wait, do I have to do that? Guess not. As it is. I love a Starship Trooper class if the enemy's performance is trash. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Every time Starship Troopers Extermination does an update, I hype it up for about a week before we play it. And then we instantly last time we played, we instantly filled the 16-man lobby. We weren't allowed to play Horde mode, and we all got upset and ended up logging out. It was an unfortunate situation, as some would say. All right. So this is the first time we played Darktide in a while. This is mainly to do a State of Darktide video, specifically. just to see. And then we're going to do, and if we don't post a video about Darktide, we're going to just go ahead and compare before and after to the patch that's coming on the 26th. I'm not going to checklist the game today. I have a goal in mind already, which is just to have fun playing the game and vibe with the boys, because we haven't played in a while. I really, really want to play my Ogren. I think that's just what I'm going to start with. And then I'll play my vet after this with like a plasma gun or a bolter or something. And I'll do the checklist when we log back in. Why not? I mean, there's just no... I don't feel like testing the game really hard. The checklist is more so for when they do a big update, because nothing's changed on this game in a year. So it's when they're doing a rebalance, a big change fiesta, that's when we'll go do a checklist and test everything. Nothing should have changed. Show your loadout. Brother, we're in a load screen. Have you done the new mission yet? The snow mission? We did the snow mission. It was odd. The final sequence had odd doors. I don't know what I didn't. I remember the doorways being either too big or too small, and I didn't like it. Oh. 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 Weird music in the menu. All right, we're gonna with the kickback. Oh, the kickback, bro. I think we used the Grogannom. Do we have my loadout still? Ooh, the Ripper gun, bro. Ooh, you know what I think we're gonna do? Do we do Big Blaster? I think we do the Big Blaster, bro. I think that sounds fun. I think I want to use my knife. My knife and my blaster. Yeah, knife blaster. Really knowing there's room for a big guy. Hey, what the? I ain't got no legs. Uh-oh. We good. We got our legs back. Log in. Yeah, let's go check the premium cosmetics, guys. Nice hover grin. Yep.
Please feel free to browse.
That's not the premium cosmetic store.
Transaction subroute.
Hello, stranger.
Okay. If I was going to buy an Ogren skin, that would probably be the one. That's lit. TV, Space Trump, you come play? Garrick, you come play? Payne, do I have you on Steam? Do I? No? Send me a DM on Discord real quick. Just DM me your Steam. I'll add you. Yelling. All right. You know what I'm gonna invite Butters, and if he appears, that it is what it is. Yeah, DM me on Discord. Yeah, and I'll invite you. I'm just gonna invite Butters. We'll see if he. Yoink, stole you into my channel. What's up, King?
Hello.
Butters joined Discord. Did you DM me on Discord yet?
Butters needs to make his annual appearance.
Yeah, I messaged him earlier that I was going to be playing, and he was like, "No way." He didn't believe me. My Discord has to update, bruh. Dude, this guy don't want to play with us. You see that? The first time we played Darktide in forever, my guy hyped me for a year, bro. He like, bro, I like Darktide. Doesn't want to play with us, bro. Isn't that crazy? You got a skin for each class? I ain't ever bought no skin. This is my login Aquilas. I ain't ever bought no skin.
Hey, what's up, Butters?
Is that him? You ready to play the game, big dog?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I have mods. but this mission rolls off in 3 seconds. We'll see what the next one is. I downloaded the Maelstrom mod or whatever, the one that I could. Oh wait, Hunting Grounds, Waves of Mutants on this cool ass map. I fuck with that. That sounds fun. Last time we didn't know how to do the jump puzzles. You waited long enough. Now
don't.
it's time for Minecraft.
Yeah, I can't remember either.
Hello, Paint. Why? What's up, dude? You not DMing me your friend code, buddy?
Yeah, I just had a moment. I had to scribble around. All right, there we go. I DM'd you my friend code.
Sent. Yo, Chase with the T1 sub. Throw some 3 wims. Get some love up for Chase. Thank you for that, bro. I appreciate you.
I looked that up before. Nice, man.
Thank you. I really appreciate. By the way, thank you guys for all the love today. Thank you for hitting me with so many channel members. I really, really, really appreciate it. I really do. Thank you. You guys getting excited for the first time on Darktide in been a minute. Gonna try and snipe you on my drug addict grin. Yeah, we got a full one right now, but maybe after I'm gonna be mixing it up a little bit today. All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Butters, I saw your comment earlier. I'm so happy I didn't get into this fucking shit game on Helldivers. Do I have the nuke? Yeah, hell yeah, I got the nuke. Oh, that's a big one. Should I use that or should I use my little knife?
The big guy's probably gonna be useful. I have a feeling.
The pickaxe looks so good, Butters. Why, Butters? Why you look so much bigger than me, bro?
Change his height.
Bro, he's huge. Look at him. He's got a head on me. I'm using a knife. It's been 84 long years. TV looks exactly the same. Some things never change. Alpha grin. He's big boy. That's a big boy. I like your hat on your vet, by the way. That's a good one. That's actually a good skin. That looks good. Oh, he quiet. I might have to turn him up. Oh my god.
The sight of war in Throneside. I cannot convey the horror.
Why do I see all your names above your heads? Can I get rid of that or no?
Can I trust you?
No?
Used to Helldivers being able to turn that off. I don't know, maybe.
Oh, there's nothing like the heavy stubs, dude. Clay is allergic to letters. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah.
That's why you brought them.
Yes, sir. Dude, the music on this shit goes pretty hard. I haven't played in a minute, bro. I missed the maps on Darktide, by the way.
Yeah, they're pretty.
The art design did a good job.
Yeah, the maps always go so hard on this game.
Here's some ammo. We go.
Thanks, King. That's very forgiving. Holy shit.
Oh my goodness.
Damn, I got hit. Nice. Got reload. Oh shit. So cool. The heavy stubber is so cool. See how consistent those pushes are? We'll see. It looked pretty forgiving. Where'd you say the ammo was?
Oh, I grabbed it.
No, that's all good.
There should be another one up ahead here.
You already red ammo.
I've been blasting.
Like you said,
You're
something's
going
never
the
changed.
kickback supremacy.
What the hell?
Oh no! Don't tell me there's a delayed comp. I'm gonna watch this side. Yeah, I got that.
Okay, we're feeling good.
I'm gonna put a smoke down.
Yoink. Meridian 20. Dude. Feels good.
Here we go. Here's that. Yeah.
Not a lot of guys. Are the spawns bugged again? To have
No.
lower dudes?
Just give it a minute.
We haven't
Oh, give it a
probably
minute.
seen
Okay.
the doubles, the patrols yet.
Nothing's
Maybe
really
it is
happened
still
yet.
bugged.
We're just
I-
getting our
Okay.
first.
I thought there was doggos coming.
They are.
This is the beauty one. More beauties.
I'll hit. I hear him.
Oh, here they go. Wait.
Cool. Let's just go. I always wanted to play this game on max graphics, but I can't play it on max graphics when I'm streaming.
I actually have it on back.
Yeah, when I'm streaming, it eats a lot of resources, though. Yoink.
Ammo here.
I'm good. I've got all the ammo.
Hence the
I have
yoink.
a demolition team, by the way, so as you kill specials, you might just randomly get a new.
Dude, I'm a beefy boy.
I remember when that was bugged.
No. Some things never change.
War.
Perfect. I like my knife. Dude, Butters, the knife feels just the same, dude.
Oh yeah, I haven't
I-
used
Oh
it.
no!
You remember the OG knife games, dude? I love my knife. I can never put it down. This is one of my favorite weapons in the whole game.
It's still good as shit.
It's so fun to use, dude. It's just a big cleaver. Vault skill check failed. Don't talk to me like that.
Make that fall.
About you, Luck? You want to play today, dude? Music kind of loud. I gotta turn it down a little bit.
Same. Usually I like to just jam out.
Yeah, I do too. That's why I had it up. But like, it's hard to, you know. Dude, I, you know what? I wish I would have picked the Ripper gun instead, because that's my favorite gun. But the heavy stubber feeling good. Oh, he got me instead. The Butcher.
You got your back.
Is there a way can I mod the crosshairs?
I'm not sure.
this. Get out. Looks like you and I are
Got him. 3 bulwarks and a nuke. See you later.
Whenever I use
Cross
the
area,
nuke on that,
okay.
it never really directly kills them.
I didn't get a single kill in the feed, but they all died.
Well, on my end,
Oh,
I
dude.
actually saw you got a full kill. All 4 of them dead.
Oh, that's good. I didn't see that.
Yeah, so I saw it on my PvP. Oh my goodness. I'm surprised we haven't got a direct bomber yet.
I just jumped around in a circle. I don't know what the deal with the penance was. Yeah, dude, the music always goes hard on Darktide. That's been one of the best parts about the music and the voice acting always been crazy. Bubble gamers, yep.
Sure.
Can I do this still? Let's see.
Great.
Yeah, I can. Nice. We got him, guys. The way the game intended. You know what I like is that my magazine doesn't disappear. Stage reloading, kind of nice too. If Fat Shark adds a heavy bolter next patch, I think we win.
Oh my god.
Could you imagine? That's what we need. Yeah, a little Fat Shark heavy bolter action. Come on, throw the W at, dude. Let's see it.
I need a new staff.
We need a melt again.
I agree with the melt again. Damn, that was sick.
In the game file, we know it's there. They're just teasing us with it.
My W keyboard's working great. Oh, your shield stunned the mutant still. That's cool. I'm glad to see they didn't get rid of that.
It does sometimes when it's not supposed to.
Oh, well, that's good. No, it's... I'm blasting, though. Oh, you can't see my HP, can you? Where do I put my camera on this game? Top right? That's okay. Oh, he got me. Dude, the kickback. You remember when they buffed the kickback and we just had 4 kickbacks?
Oh,
that one game we were just blasting? That was so stupid.
I haven't done a point blank ogre in a while, and I'm sure it's still pretty strong.
That's what I'm doing right now. I'm just like blasting with the heavy bolt or heavy stubber.
Kickback is hilarious. You just get like a free extra shot.
What's the chandelier? What's that?
This is the
Well,
jump.
that's connected to the murder skull if you want to get that.
What does that mean?
It's a collectible. Kind of like an old Vermintide. For repentance.
Sure, I'm gonna pull the lever.
It's this one, You alright? Get on there. Jump. You want to go jump right here.
Hang on. I tried to punch the dog. It didn't work.
Oh, there's the fart. There's the fart bomber. There's 2 of them.
What am I looking at here? Why is my screen all green?
That's the fart bomber.
Okay.
I can, you're probably good.
Oh, back up, back up.
We're cooking. Darktide would be amazing if Fat Shark didn't suck.
Good
I
news
agree
is
with that.
Smoker now out-blocks sniper, so I can just throw that. It'll reflect.
It's so cool that the chandeliers are moving around. That's lit.
Yeah, there's a jump button. Just, I don't know where you want to do it in this one. 'Cause
I don't know.
oh my god. Here's ammo. Or I'm suppressing these guys.
Nice.
Oh, got another grenade.
Dude, the audio cues, I forgot how good they were. Because, like, dude, you kind of like the ting when you run out of ammo all the way. Damn, bro. I'm feeling good. I got another grenade, too. Perfect timing. Dude, the pickaxe looks so silly when you're swinging it around.
Got another part bomber back here.
Uh-oh.
I don't ask me. I just somehow dodged the hawk. I don't know how to do
Munched him. I don't think I have 2,500 kills with an explosive barrel. That's for sure. I'm fisting him. I'm practicing. Space Marine 2.
I have a suspicion we're about to get a boss. My Darktide into. Oop, we got another grenade.
I have one. We ready to rock. Here's what it is. Nice.
By the way, I got the super medkit.
Oh, there's the
thing,
boss.
So if you want to throw down the crate when you're done nuking, you can get more nukes.
Oh yeah, okay. I'll throw it down in the elevator up here.
Oh, yep, my suspicions, my tingling, senses are tingling.
Let's back up to the health pack. Oh, wait, you guys are under the wall. I ain't coming to you.
Yeah, partner.
Safe.
Kill that trapper.
I'll let him have it. That was the W key. Feels good, dude. This is fun. Dude, I read that one post where people were saying nerf the plasma gun, and I'm like, shut the fuck up, dude. Spawn more enemies. Like, it's so cringe to ask for nerfs. Like, the game's too easy. It's like, okay, well, that means that there's a spawning problem. And it's not an elite problem, it's spawn zombies. I promise that if you spawn 10,000 zombies a mission on everybody, that the complaint about it being too easy evaporates.
Oh, we got another spray. I'll pop this down in the
Yeah. Excellent.
Oh no.
Big Butters is down, dude.
Yeah, he got blasted.
Let's go get him.
I'll get him.
Get back in the fight. TV just waiting for us.
I
It was a
ended up
Darktide
swapping
advocate for nerfs on weapons.
Don't put that down. Yeah.
Agree to disagree.
Yeah, put that down.
Yeah, they just need to spawn more enemies. That's all. Like just the 10,000 zombies mission solves every Darktide problem. And if my solution didn't work, which it always does,
One trapper come out.
then is what it is.
You got him through the wall.
Oh.
Where I got
That was fucking awesome. I just blasted, dude.
There's still a tap on that med or that ammo button, bro.
We've gone too far, bro.
Okay.
It's too far away.
Dude, you're so big, man. It's just like
It's
10
so
steps.
it's too far away, bro. Oh, we beat the fuck out of him. He didn't blow up. All right. Good shit.
here. Grab that plate. To your left is a ammo box.
Yeah, I'm blasting right now.
Beauty interrupted your fun.
Very nice. Obviously, that should have been a heavy sword. Dude, the heavy sword was so good on it. That's a couple of dudes.
I'm putting out smoke. We get a stash right here.
What'd you say we get? A stash?
Yeah, you grab it.
I miss the voice actors on this game, dude. It's weird to. It's weird that like you spam die as a Helldiver and then you like only have one voice.
Peter, you can set it to random, right?
Can you?
Well, I mean, it alternates between the options that are available.
I heard a demon hoost.
Ammo.
She's somewhere down here.
We got a bunch of shit.
This is kind of lit. Probably time again. I'm having fun. Mind you, I am just W keying with the heavy stubber and I'm being enabled, so that's good.
Oh no, there's a demon host right before you.
I just run by.
I ran by.
Oh my god.
Oh, he blasted. Trap behind you. You shit. Damn, no way. I thought I dodged. They're coming. Quick. Into the breach. Oh, we got him. He's dead. He ran to us. What an idiot. Oh, that's a lot of dudes.
They're so terrifying when they don't. When they just sit back and just throw.
Nice. I'm cooking. No.
There's another part one. Might be up there. There he is. No farts for you.
Get him. Yeah, I don't agree with most of the nerfs they've done on this game, but I also don't play the game, so my opinion's invalidated now. But I still think my opinion's the best opinion on this game, so it is what it is. That's how it goes. I had a dear friend that messed a Zelda build that could run faster than a demon host. He triggered it out, ran it until it gave him and switched to someone else. Never seen that happen again. Yo, thank you for the $10 super chat, King. I appreciate you. Just some love up for your boy, dude. Would he just sprint away from it? Is that what he just ran? That's it? What he just bounced? Yeah, hell yeah. Thank you for showing us some love. That hurts. Dude, that's awesome. Thank you for the $10, bro. I appreciate it. That's crazy. He just outran it. That sounds stupid. That sounds fun to watch. The blast on top of TV. Oh, he got me. You can't corrupt me if you can't catch me. Oops, wrong button. Soul Link Hard Mode Twins boss, that's sick.
Yeah, there he is. He's down here on the bottom.
Who dat? Okay. This is fun. That guy got bullied.
Oh my god, you saved my life.
Sir, we're locked in. This bubble's great. Yeah, this is a great map. I'm just munching. The cleaver. This is great. Dude. Just straight up, just W key, bro. So stupid.
It's on your side.
I'm okay. Just the mulch. Wait, really? Oh, that's cool. That's cool to be able to solo them. That would have been a fun challenge to do. I know I was one of the only people that liked the Twins content. So that sucked. I thought it was fun. I know it wasn't like super intuitive, but like it was cool. I think it was a good attempt at doing something that wasn't normal for the game. And I think that the idea of doing that is fun. We'll throw that. Yeah, that's the thing is like it needed to be followed by content. That was the end of the content drought. That shark bad. I'm having so much, dude. This I don't know if this looks like fun, but I'm having a blast. So cool. Dude, the big grenade's so cool. Oh, did we win? Boom. Right there. Boom. Hell yeah. GG boys, we cooked.
Yep. This is the part where I confess that's my first orc match.
Okay.
Are you serious?
You never played Orc before?
Well, you beat the twins?
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of popular 40k weapons they don't add, eh? That was fun, man. I haven't played in so long. Dude, thanks for letting me just W key. That show was hella fun to just fucking have you stubborn the whole game. That was sick. Twins
Yeah,
are easy.
I can see what you're talking about. The high intensity shock true gauntlet feels somewhat harder than that.
Yeah, the old one long ago where it was 10,000 zombies is hard, but yeah.
Modifier.
Yeah, the modifier. This is a pretty easy modifier. Luck and Turtle, you there? I might mix it up a little bit if one of you guys want to come. I got a lot of painted stuff right there. I'm here.
You're gonna smash that, smash your M1 button, claim all of them.
Yeah, I might try do 4 Ogrins. We haven't done 4 big guys in a while. Last time we did it was tough. Captain Dildo.
You want to look as cool and dripped out as Butters?
No, I just want to be Captain Dildo.
That's how you get good.
I'm playing WoW. Isaac. Oh, you fucked up. You're cooked. You're cooked. You're gonna be playing Space Marine 2 in like 3 days or a week. Oh, is the Recon Last Gun owning right now?
Yeah, with the Dum Dum and Infernus. Apparently, there's some sort of interaction between Dum Dum level 4 or even level 3. It causes it to absolutely delete things on either Psyker or Veteran.
Huh. Okay. That seems silly. Playing WoW. Alright. He's a lost cause. I will just do this build. Dum Dum applies damage boost to the fire despite range restriction. Oh, that's interesting. That actually sounds pretty OP. So we'd have to go... I'm actually gonna have to like think when I play this character. I'm assuming the bolter fun to use or no?
Yeah, bolt gun's pretty fun. It's still not as good as where you could just instantly reload it from from the executioner stance. It's just cheese. Still pretty good though.
God,
Although the bolt pistol is just absolute cheeks. The blue mont thing makes it absolutely impossible.
Well,
Good
I'm
old
just gonna use
plasma's
this.
still there, Clay.
Yeah, dude. I think it's a plasma. I think it, dude. I was thinking about playing the recon game, but dude, I think it might be time for the plasma gun.
I'll do recon. I'll do it.
I just want to put the plasma gun. Sounds fun.
All right, you do the plasma. I'll use the Columbo Cheese Blaster 9000.
All right, I'll mix it. I'll mix the lobby up in a minute. Hold up.
Where is it? I thought I had
Yeah, we'll do one more and then I'll mix the lobby up. I'll mix the lobby up. I'll grab it. Let me in. We'll do the plasma. Wait. Oh, I guess I have this weird mall thing.
Oh, the power mall is disgusting. It's so good. Well, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and use it. It's you could just unlock a charger into out of existence. It's so stupid.
Is it going to be the same map?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll mix the lobby up after this one. Sorry. Give me a sec. Fuck. I didn't download the loot filter like a fucking dummy. I also didn't re-download the for the drippies like a dummy. Oh, unlocalized trait. Nice.
Don't worry about that.
You know, we don't worry about that one.
Game hasn't been out for 2 years or anything.
Yeah, it's fine. We don't. It's not a problem. There we go. That's the right one. Is there the train mission in yet?
No, that's gonna become the next update. Probably.
The Deep Archives. Is that snow mission in there yet? The new one?
The snow mission's there. It's the repair. It's the Gloria repair mission. If you want to try it.
Gloria repair mission. On the normal map?
I don't see it on our.
Yeah, it's a level 4. I don't want to play level 4.
Didn't you say you had the mod?
Oh yeah, I do. Hang on. Is what was the thing? Maelstrom?
It's been a while.
Animation.
I thought I saw it. When you see it, you'll see a big glowing eye. Yeah, you just look for the big glowing eye, and then you'll know.
What was it called?
It's called Clandestine Gloria. It's when you see the little profile picture of the mission, it's a repair mission with a big looking Cyclops red eyeball on the mission tab.
Some pox, bursters, extra grenades, and barrels. That sounds good.
They have Mercantile Carnival High Intensity Shock Through Gauntlet.
Mission is expired.
You should do that one. That's gonna be an absolute hellscape. And then there's the Warren, the Warren one. That one will be an absolute hellscape too. It'll be hard as shit. Oh, so many gunners.
I have to give up. Those are all expired. They should auto filter the expired ones. Well, anyways, I'll just keep her.
I sent you one. That's from maelstrom.net. I don't know if it was the same when you tried or not.
All right, let's go. What is this one? I'll probably play 1 or 2 more games after this. Like I said, I'll make a log after this. Yeah, it's working. It says we're going.
Perfect.
We got
Thank you.
Blitz too. We got extra nades.
Sir. Yeah, sorry about that. I'll be more clear after this one. I'm gonna mix the lobby up after this one. All right. I love how Glory can still bug and force 2D melee spawns. I like that. What's good, Lewis?
Yeah, this map's actually kind of difficult at the beginning.
Hell yeah.
You will make contact with our informant and reactivate the Foundryplex. A task well within your limited capabilities.
Rest in peace, clips, dude. Me too. Yeah. I'll mix it up. I'll just like full mix it up. I'll get Dab. I'll get Turtle, and I'll probably grab Space Jump, and then we'll go from there. I don't know if we'll do another one after that. We'll see. That'll be the third one. It's getting late. Because these are like, you got to remember, these are like 30 to 40 minute missions, right? Can you get on that list? Yeah, Lewis, you get on that list. I guess we gotta play 2 more. Shit. Shit. I should have just mixed this one up. It is what it is. It's okay.
I didn't realize I have 5 smoke.
Oh my.
Such tasks lie within the operative's abilities.
Nice.
Well, for 3 of them.
This is Darktide.
Oh my goodness.
Watch out, watch out. Oh, shit. I'm pushing up. I'll push him.
I should have ulted. Butters betrayed me.
Yeah, it was definitely Butters that shot that, not me.
Yeah, you piece of shit.
Oh, you're on the ladder? Oh, that was close.
Yeah, it was tight.
Oh, no. Oh, you got so lucky you got caught. Had that little
No, it's crazy. I thought it was Warframe. Warframe don't look like this.
almost got claimed by the barrel.
Rick.
That was like a clown car of mutants coming out of there.
So many barrels.
Where's the bullet jump? True. Oh.
Don't come out.
Don't invade this match.
Oh.
Almost got you.
Blood clenching. I'm gonna put another.
Shocking surprise,
It's okay. You try Dum Dum or play Zealot? I'm gonna play Zealot next. Look, I got cut in half. Damn, we still got it. You like the kid? I know I'm not supposed to swap weapons to cancel the reload, but that was pretty clean.
Alright, let's do this.
I'm here. What do we do?
I'd say
Stay alive.
try to stay close.
There's a stash right here.
I'll go for it.
Okay, I'm putting down stuff.
Okay, we're feeling good.
We got a fart guy.
We got him with the plasma.
Oh, you got him. Alright, good. We got solved.
Oh, I didn't say that. Someone else can have that one.
Nice. More Nurgle Beam is what you was hoping for? I was hoping for that too. They teased a Great Unclean one in a really old trailer and they never did it. Just shoot nothing. We like that. I relate to the Great Unclean. Me too today, specifically, for sure. The game feels clean. Have you guys played recently? The game feels really smooth. Oh. Dude, my power, I'm just hacking.